everybody, and welcome to Bards and Bartenders Season 2, Episode 16. I am your Dungeon Master, Jeremy Dallaire. I am with this gaggle of lovely, lovely creatures.
Boo!
And we're here to play some Dungeons & Dragons tonight. Thank you for tuning in for it.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother. We're going to start. I have asked everybody in the group to, let me read the actual prompt. I said to, during last night's rest, you each discover a small, odd item tucked into your coin pouch that definitely wasn't there before. It's not magical, or at least at first, but it's definitely strange. What is it? And I asked the players to think about that and come to the table.
I had to call it clarify because, of course, I can't read.
And I told Talia the completely wrong thing.
I planned opposite.
Yeah.
But
it's okay.
You told me.
Yep.
No, we talked about it, and I had the wrong thing. I thought I knew about it.
If there were there hidden meanings to what we were supposed to do?
It's supposed to be a...
I don't know. Answer it the way that you think.
I'm gonna go with the answer that we discussed on the phone.
Yeah.
Then I'm not going first.
Who wants to go first?
Sarah.
Sarah.
I got pico in my mouth.
But do it in character. Do it as sweet.
So, in my little coin pouch, well, it's not little, but it's a nice size coin pouch. I got all my little trinkets in here. But I noticed something that I was given I took it, but it's a little glass jar, a little skinny little glass jar with a little cork on it, covering it. But inside the glass jar is a butterfly wing, and it used to actually be one of my best friends, and Timmy doesn't really like to talk about it. But when she died, her name was Selena, when she died, we took her wing and we put it in a jar, and I kept it on my altar forever, and then as I was leaving the swamp, I said, let me take it with me. So, I actually forgot I took it with me, so much for her being my best friend. But that's what I have, a little jar with a butterfly wing in it.
Perfect.
So she did the same thing I did.
Yeah.
So we knew about this.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing I can say.
Who wants to go next?
Micah.
No, I'm looking something up.
In my bag, I said at the beginning, but nobody listened to me. I have a flute from my uncle Cletus. It is one of my prized possessions. I never got to meet him because he ran off after him and my dad saved the world. But I hold it. It's because of him and his heroic nature is why I became a bard and started learning how to play the instruments. And yeah, it's very nice.
I love it.
Nice
Oh, I got the wrong one.
See, it's a flute?
I thought I got the new one.
Skin flute?
It's Cletus, so.
That's what I'm asking.
Okay, very nice, very nice.
Holy shit.
Why are you eating it like it's fucking cereal?
What do you mean?
Why are you spooning it?
Because it's good. I want to eat
It's
I want to eat what's in it. It's good.
I can go.
Okay.
Fuck, I panicked.
Okay. You're doing great.
I just woke up, okay? I'm tired.
Me too.
My mom just died. It's okay.
Oh my god.
So I reach into my coin pouch and I found two little pieces of something. And I pull it out, and one's a little gear, and the other one, it's like a little man toy. Just a little carved wooden toy. So I actually ended up putting them together, and you can wind it. And whenever you put it down, it just walks. Very stiff movement. It's just a cute little toy. I don't know. I guess I'll save it for my kids. I don't know where I got it from. Must have been my first night with alcohol, I guess.
Yippee! Yeah. Love it. What about you two?
So Zuko finds a steel feather, but this isn't the same steel feather that he once received from the general, Aemon. This steel feather, once proud and polished, is now tarnished. It's darkened. It's more fragile and decaying. In his mind, he says, "I chose the path no one dared to," and to his party, he thinks, "You're welcome." Now, it's not just a memory anymore. It's a reminder. This once symbol of power is now to Zuko the epitome of weakness. And in his mind, he just keeps reminding himself, I chose the path of power.
Amazing.
So it's a tainted wing?
Yeah.
Love.
Yeah. Love that. Very good job, Matt.
Love.
I just wrote that. Nice. Good choice.
Okay.
Right. So this is before we go to bed. Or wait, whatever. I reach into my pouch and I pull out this little trinket. It's like a little rock, about this big. It's made out of soapstone. It's shaped like a little whale,
You come in wheelchair?
just like this. It's a trinket that the kids on the docks used to sell to sailors or just random people. It's tourists. It's a tourist thing, you know, copper fur thing for your little. And as I look at it, my face shifts to the face of the original host of the body, and it's all just sad and wistful for just a second, and then just kind of tucks it back away.
You can shape whenever you want, right?
Yeah, and sometimes not when I want.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate that. That'll come in later.
Word.
Now, we are getting down to brass tacks, because last episode, we ended at a little bit of a cliffhanger. Last week's episode involved the party discovering that there was a sword at a temple location with depictions of it. What?
I forgot where we're at. It's like me hearing it for the first time.
Oh, okay. Of a bald man that had come from a distant land over to this place.
The guy looks like a bitch.
Celebrating
That's cute.
his friends and then pledging his loyalty to Tiamat. Upon further investigation, after
No, traitor.
and after a lovely puzzle, the party came across what looked to be a beautiful secret room that is a frosty, cold mug, and they've discovered a wonderful sword with blue lightning cracks and a wing for hilt.
Yeah, you grabbed it.
We are starting with Elena grabbing the sword.
Are you dead?
Just like ran out there.
But did you die?
This is a sword that my father supposedly took from Tiamat. I'm gonna grab it. Everybody stand back. Especially you.
What do you mean?
And then I grab it.
Hello.
As you grab it, feels like a sword.
There's nothing special about it. It's just a floating regular sword.
I mean, it's a cool sword.
Cool
Yes, it
sword.
is cool. The sword's pretty cool.
Okay.
There's wings on it. It said.
They
There's wings on it.
you do see a I told you about the note on the handle
Yes.
I'm sorry.
that says cleanse with alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
As you take the sword out
It
of
says
the
cleanse with alcohol.
yes.
Uh-huh.
As you steal the sword
It looks like it's from something.
or take the sword, you start to feel a rumbling of the entire room. The ice that's forming on the walls and on the floor and on the ceiling start to shake, and a mist of ice shards fall down, and the room starts to rumble. As you do, the stairs that you took down to here seal off.
Oh shit! I should have grabbed that.
So you did the rumbling by grabbing the sword?
I thought that's why we were here.
No one said, hey, go grab the sword.
So we were trapped?
As you realize,
Cassian, where the fuck were you on that?
Yeah, buddy.
Sorry. I was just so. Do you mind? Do you mind if I look at the sword?
When we're not dead, let's try to get
How
out
about
of
we
here
get the
first.
fuck out of here before you start examining?
I can't believe you took it. It belongs in a museum.
Yep. And
Museum.
once we figure out what it did with my father, I'll donate it.
Okay.
Hey,
Damn.
shut up there, Dr. Jones.
Why would you donate it? The sword is meant to be used.
Anyway, we need to find a way out of
Good
here,
point.
everybody. As you do,
Fucking lying.
you look across the room, and this is just an ice view of everything.
I see.
We're gonna come in here. You see the room is just covered with ice. The walls are kind of stacked up in snowbanks until you get to the top. Don't imagine that this middle part is in here.
Don't imagine that it's...
I can only imagine.
Come on. What my eyes will see.
I don't like you.
Well, you're not the first.
Anyway, as you look closer and closer, you start to see that there's 3 distinct snow piles building up out the other end of the room. As they start to form, the wind starts wisping into a small tornado-like thing, whatever it is, and out comes 3 elemental-looking creatures. There it is. And we're gonna roll for initiative.
Hey!
6 Annie.
Thanks.
Oh, we're fanny packs.
That's
I
a
wear a
fact.
fanny pack.
I love a fanny pack.
I wear a fanny
Not quick. Get us out of combat like you did last
Yeah,
time.
me too.
Throw money at him.
I'm afraid I'm out of gold.
Throw silver.
I'm out of gold.
Don't be first. Don't be first. Don't be first.
We're rolling initiative.
Yeah.
Yay!
I'm just gonna use
God damn it!
18.
Lucky dice.
Baba Razzle
I
Baba
got any
Bob.
lucky dice.
We're just gonna use this bear. Beats
Bear.
Battlestar Galactica.
Nope, not lucky because I rolled it.
That sucks. I need a pen. I will be right back. I'm gonna get a pen.
Okay.
I know where one is.
There's a whole bunch of them in there. We took for game that.
Game night.
Game that. See what I rolled?
Was in that one.
Natural 20.
Whoa!
Good, wasting them all.
No, because I said I don't want to be first. Don't want to be first. I don't want to be first. And then I rolled natural 20.
I thought you were first.
Doesn't somebody have like the ability to switch?
Yeah, somebody doesn't want to be first either.
Nope.
Oh.
It'd be really
Not
cool.
first or last.
It'd be really cool if somebody wanted to be first, had that ability.
Wait, but
Nope.
isn't that somebody like have a class that benefits from going before everybody else? Oh, you're not an assassin. Never mind.
No.
You're
I
just
can
fucking
just swap
loser.
when I wanna.
Sure.
Swap when I wanna.
Okay.
Barb. There you are.
We're gonna start fucking shit up.
Okay. What's everybody's initiative?
24.
14.
14.
Can't get much higher.
Sarah?
7.
7. Knock?
8.
8. Micah?
First
16.
roll of the day.
16. Okay. Are you switching with anybody?
Nope.
Okay.
Spell list again.
I'm going last, just where I wanna be.
Why have you betrayed me, my child?
Last night I finished the video and like they texted me and they were asking me, did you finish it yet? Like they'd gone to bed, woke up to see their kids at school. And I went, it is finished. And then I quoted Jesus H. Christ on the cross.
So all these guys just popped out in
Did you not get
the
it?
same room?
Same
yet.
room.
I laughed really hard at
The
that.
wind and the icicles
slept.
swirled into a tornado-like thing, and they pulled together and formed a snow golem abomination.
Ooh.
3 of them?
3 of them. Okay. We will start combat with Hefe.
That's me.
Elena!
What's that was El Jefe?
I'm holding the sword. Is it doing anything?
It's a sword.
This feels like a good sword.
Mm-hmm.
Pull out my shield.
Are you using the sword?
Yes.
Okay.
'Cause I still have it. I'm not
Yeah.
going to switch swords.
Absolutely.
Maybe I should. No, because there's ice damage and these guys are ice. That would make no sense.
How do you know it does ice damage?
My other sword.
Oh, your other sword.
I have 2 swords. One does ice damage and makes resistant to fire. I'm going to scoot up within 30 feet of both of them.
Okay. You want to stay within 30 feet, or...
No, get to where I'm at the edge of 30 feet.
Okay. Right there.
Figure out what my character does.
You are right here.
5, 10, but that'll give me, like 15?
So you moved 17 feet, 15 feet.
15. Perfect. Because I'm gonna cast Bane on both of them.
Okay. 22, 23?
What do you mean?
How close do they have to be for Bane?
It's within 30 feet of me, so I'll scoot up a little more, so I'm in 30 feet of both of them.
Perfect.
Right there.
Right there. This isn't here, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not hiding behind anything yet.
Yet.
I'm gonna cast Bane on.
Bane! Bane!
Charisma saving throws.
I'm great at those.
Yes.
Stop the cat. Okay, I got a 3 and a 2.
I'm gonna go ahead and say no.
So they're both baned, and I'm gonna take my reigning steps back away from them. I
Okay.
don't know how fast I move, so I think I only have like 10. No, God. Yeah, right there.
Right there.
Alright, so they're both baned.
They're baned. Okay. Anything else?
Bonus action, I'm gonna look at Zuko and be like, this is what you're made for. Why don't you go kill something, okay?
I don't need your help.
I don't need your hand.
Give it to someone more weak, like Twiggy.
Just take the goddamn
Ah.
shit. Inspire. What the
You're
hell?
gonna get inspired whether you want to or not.
You're gonna get inspired.
Legion.
Right, so,
Bonus action. Alright, so that's it.
Fuck.
I'm just gonna...
D6.
For everybody, the white is the outer part of the.
Chasm, so it's a smaller chasm. So these things are fucking huge.
These things are approximately. They're medium constructs. It doesn't say how tall they are. But they're big. They're bigger than y'all. They're like 7, 8 feet.
I just need to do just a little bit of something. And,
It's okay. We all have to learn our character at some point.
you know, at some point I become I'll learn how to play. But, in the meantime, I'm just gonna fucking rage.
Oh yeah. Ready to go.
And, just run straight at him.
Okay.
Ah!
How
Like a hormonal teenager.
how far is your movement?
I got a whole 30.
30.
How far away are they?
That's it?
That's it.
Can I double move?
Double moving.
We rested.
Wait, no, I'll stay there. And,
Double move, single and enough.
right up and I will,
What
Is
are
it
you
good?
drinking?
do
It's
I
an
have-
adult juice box.
What?
I struggled with a straw, fun fact.
White peach.
It's a Capri Sun for adults?
Yeah.
Well, is it good?
It's not horrible. It's peach flavor, so it's rough because I don't like peach like that. But it's not horrible for what it is.
You know, in my,
Is there a lot of liquor in there? Or like alcohol?
rageness,
4.5.
I'll throw a dagger.
You'll throw a dagger?
Yeah.
Absolutely. 1, 2, 3.
Am I within 20 feet?
Negative.
Then disadvantage.
Okay.
I'm assuming Bear Boy's the third one?
Bear Boy is the third one.
It's gonna be 19.
19 is a hit.
Alright, take 9 points of piercing.
9 points of piercing damage. I love that. Okay. You fling the dagger. It hurls. It hits him center mass in the abdomen, and it just sticks in like it hardens. No.
Is there any reaction or anything?
No reaction.
Your mom was a snowy bitch. That's what I thought.
Wait a minute. So you throw a knife at him and it does nothing?
I mean, like, was it like,
If only somebody had a scroll.
Imagine if you had a fireball one.
Hey, do we have a scroll with fireball?
Only
Still
somebody
in
gave
the
me
front.
a
who has a scroll of fireball? Who? Who, I ask? Who?
Give me it.
Who at this table has a scroll of fireball?
Give it to me.
Is that the end of your turn, Micah?
Yes, it is.
Talia! Johan!
Don't let the pressure get
Straw.
No, I want it.
I'm going to take out my
that.
Hand
Wait.
me the scroll.
Great axe, please.
lady.
Okay.
You can ask for it in character. I might give it to you.
And then I just go ahead and move my 30 up towards them?
Just straight 30?
Yeah.
You got it.
Give me that goddamn.
Which one do you want to go?
You don't
Middle,
need that right
left, or
there,
right?
I'm gonna stick next to Micah.
Okay, standing next to Micah. That was probably you right there. Anything else? Love it. Okay. We're gonna go into Zuko.
Where am I?
You are right here.
Where is Twiggy?
Twiggy is right here.
What's that about?
Using my action.
Why are you asking that?
I don't like that you're asking that.
I pull out the squirrel fireball.
Mm-hmm.
I toss it behind me.
Okay. Yeah.
I swiftly catch it.
I'm not looking at her. I'm just throwing
Tossing
it
it
back.
over your shoulder.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I catch
it
it.
could either float to you or whatever. Zuko has no concern for meaningless items.
I'm taking it.
He is going to. This is not a thing, right?
That is not a thing.
These Yetis.
Can you move me
What are we
30?
Snowman.
This way? Yeah.
Snow.
Zuko's gonna chant
Abominable
like a
snowman.
creed to himself, like
Do they
whisper it. Maybe whoever this is can hear it, but I want to say it in a low voice to get him like his mindset into things. He says, Zuko's creed. I am the blade, I am the storm. I carve truth from lies, I tear thrones from kings. No chain shall hold me, no god shall deny me. By claw, by flame, by blood, I ascend. Tiamat watches, the world kneels, I rise.
They throw a snowball in his face while he's talking to himself.
And I'm like holding my dagger and like just gripping it while I chant this.
Okay.
Like really like a very low mutter though. So, like,
Anybody see what he's doing over there?
Okay.
I
Absolutely.
can't hear it.
No, I know, but you see
Did I
something
hear
going
that?
on,
I was
right?
gonna say the only two that would maybe be able to make a perception check are gonna be these two. Make a perception check with disadvantage.
Can I get super disadvantage because I'm raging?
Sure. I mean that does make sense.
What am I showing?
Perception check with disadvantage. The reason why you have disadvantage is because there's wisping winds around you.
Well, I'll take disadvantage in real life too because I
14.
didn't hear it.
14?
Uh-huh.
Fail. Fail.
15?
Fail. Okay. No one hears you.
Good, because I didn't hear it in real life, so.
Okay. After Suko, it's going to be Twiggy.
Maybe I am going to pull out my gun. How far away are they?
From you, I can't see that.
57 feet.
57 feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
66 and 65.
I'm gonna hold fast where I'm at, and I'm going to shoot the middle boy, with
Okay.
I'm gonna use steady aim, but for next turn, and then I'm going to hit him with Vex,
Okay.
my little crossbow.
Absolutely. The middle one, right
Yeah.
or left?
Middle boy,
Middle boy. Red, black, or bear?
No, I'm just doing it.
red, black, or bear.
Yeah.
Black,
Plus, I don't know which character.
Red, black, bear. That's a tongue twister and a half.
Even
Right?
before yet.
Okay.
15.
Yeah.
15 hits.
Hell yeah, brother.
And you're shooting the red one?
Kinda
Yeah.
sucks
Okay.
For leveling multiple characters
And
for
then-
some reason. Like I'll level it at 4, and then I'll go to the character sheet and it'll still be at 3.
Oh no, none of them are next to him. Never mind.
It's kind of taking a dump
1d6
off.
plus I think 7.
7. And you're shooting with an arrow?
Yeah.
You knock an arrow and you let it fly, and you see the arrow kind of do this number in the air, and as it pierces into the snow, it completely goes straight through, and you see it hit the wall in the back.
Well, that's an interesting thought right there.
Might have missed the bone.
I mean, did anybody else see that?
Yeah, I saw. You fucking missed.
No, it hit right through him.
Look like you didn't take the damage.
Yeah, so clearly the arrows are not working.
All right.
You go through a piece of paper at me. I don't know what it is.
Okay, it's going to be my turn. I'm going to make 2 ranged attacks. You see the snow golems. They immediately reach down and start pulling up snow, and they pat real close together, real tight and whatnot, and then just hurl a snowball straight at Legion's head.
Hey!
D4.
Hey!
What?
D4.
Oh, disadvantage?
No, just minus D4.
Oh yeah. To my hit? Because
Attack rolls and saving throws.
Okay. Okay, -4.
No,
Well, minus a
minus a
D4. I think I miss either way. That's a 7. And then Bear is attacking Zuko. That one's not Bane, correct?
The
bear. The bear is not Bane.
Baron's not Bane.
Does a 14 hit you, Zuko?
No.
No? Okay. And then this one screams out in a guttural and walks straight up to you. He's going to make several attacks on you.
Wouldn't an avalanche happen?
Hmm?
Wouldn't an avalanche happen in real life?
If what?
If someone screamed in a snowy cavern?
It's more of an icy cavern.
Yeah.
But a sickle might come and hit us in the head.
Okay. No.
My AC is
Yes.
16.
And no. So I hit you once. The golem swings both of its arms on top of you, and you're able to duck and scoop underneath. But then, as you're ducking, he goes and tries to knee you with his knee, a big fat knee. It's very pillowy, but then there's some ice chunks and maybe a rock in his knee, and it hits you, and it deals 4 plus 7, so 13 points of damage. No, 11. That's wrong math. 11 points of damage. 7 of it being cold damage. Okay. And then, as they all make their attacks and whatnot, you see blue, and they don't really have eyes. It's kind of like a face with a mouth and whatnot. It's snow, but you see like a blue aura come down around them, and as you do.
I don't think they're happy about you taking that sword.
You think?
Well, I'm going to put 2 and 2 together now because of the blue.
I need a coin.
Before I thought it was because of the earth shook.
Okay, perfect. This will work out. You see these blue mirror type structures kind of portal in. What blue thing?
All the blue dice that you have right here.
Oh, I mean, that would work too. That would work great. Sarah, if you want to
Yeah.
replace them, that would be great.
How many do you have? 3?
Just those 4. The
4?
coin
Oh, coin.
and these 3 die. These bluish kind of what looks to be like pads.
Did you have it here?
Yeah.
Right here. They come up from the ground, and they have like a metallic mirror surface, very similar to the mirrors from the puzzle room beforehand. They're frosted over and whatnot, and they just erupt from the ground. Perfect. Elena, your turn.
What are those things?
Bitch, I've been here just as many times as you. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, but I thought you were smart, but I guess not.
Fuck you. So I want
It's my
to.
turn. No shade. He was looking at me. I was thinking.
Oh, wait, what?
I was staring off, and he asked me what I was doing. And
Oh,
I was
I'm
thinking
sorry.
about
Because
my
you were
turn.
staring off at me, and I was like, "What's going on?" Anyway,
It's still my turn, right?
yeah.
I'm gonna look at these mirror things.
Are they mirrors? Like, what are you looking at? Can you describe them to me? Just a mirror?
It's just a mirror. Is I'm just seeing a glossy blue mirror.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna touch it.
You want to touch it?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay. You walk up to it.
touch it.
As soon as you touch it, it kind of like pulls you in, like at a magnetic force, and you hear like a click, an audible click.
So is she in the mirror?
I'm in the mirror.
You're not in the mirror because it's like kind of on the ground. It's like a disc.
Yeah.
It's not like a mirror standing up.
Oh, it's
It's
not.
a mirror on the floor, like it's a disc, and you're standing on top of it. You touch it, it's ice cold.
I'm standing on an ice cold mirror.
But
Clicks.
But I clicked.
yeah,
I think we gotta stay on these things. It clicked when I stood on it. I don't know if it's good or bad. Probably good.
Why would you think good when it came out the big bad boy?
Well, it's probably another puzzle because that's what this place is riddled with.
I see what you did there.
That was stupid.
I don't get it.
You brought him.
Shut up, Talia.
God.
Cinnamon? No.
Cinnamon churros, sunflower seeds.
No.
You
I understood.
Oh, I didn't get it.
No, I understood.
I figured if we don't eat them here, we won't eat them
Don't
there.
look at me like that.
Hey,
you
did you? Did you?
Oh my god.
We saw it at the gas station.
I don't think I like that.
Why not?
They're good. They're a little sweet.
Alright, so I tell everybody that about the clicking thing. That's my action, right?
They're good.
Way to be a teammate.
Tastes like butter, cinnamon, sugar toast.
Would you consider my action bonus action? What was that?
What do you mean?
Just touching it and investigating it and
You
saying.
want some cheese? No?
For investigating, I'll say it was a bonus
You
action.
started
Okay.
drinking some milk.
You still get your full action.
Full action. I'm going to take out my gun. No,
I'll take out my gun.
I don't like it.
You're lost.
It tastes like cinnamon, sugar toast.
Sunflower seed? That's what throw me off.
I'm going to
Sunflower
cast,
oil. Like sunflower butter.
I'm going to cast Shatter on the snowman to try to break him up. The one by itself. So, because I don't want to hit Zuko. So the one for far corner.
Absolutely.
First time casting this, what do? A loud noise erupts from the point of your choice. I point my sword at it. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered there must make a Constitution saving throw.
Making my Constitution saving throw.
Con save.
19.
That makes sense, I guess.
So, fail. I'll take half damage.
I still don't know about this whole mirror clicking thing.
This is going to be, I think it's force damage. Thunder damage.
We're gonna do the Thunderdome.
12, 16, half, 8.
Doug Dimmadome.
Does give it a
8 damage?
8 damage.
Okay.
8 thunder damage.
You see the spell leave from the tip of the sword as you channeled it through as a kind of focal point. It erupts and shatters. You see the ice on the ground crack and kind of break away. You see that the snow golem, you see the snow start to separate and it's ready to fall. And as it does, it just kind of shrinks back into himself.
Well, that didn't work. Next!
My team's a bit odd.
Next is Legion.
I'll run in. Can be within 5 feet of it in the mirror.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Does the mirror click at me or anything? Does it make any kind of noise, or do I have to touch it?
You have to touch it.
Oh, I'm gonna touch it.
I'm gonna touch it.
Well, first I'm gonna swing my big ass axe. This bitch.
It's pretty bitch.
I did like my 24.
24 hits.
Alright.
What?
You don't like them?
It's not what I want right now. They're good, but it's not what I want right now.
Not
You want
salty.
chip ahoys?
It's gonna be 13 points of action, points of damage.
13 points of
I'm
damage.
gonna use the cleave.
Maybe the cups are-
Hold on.
Cletus. Cletus.
15 points of axe damage. Cleave damage.
In the DM's world, because I don't necessarily know if there's any kind of weird shit about these mirrors going on, but basically if I use cleave, so I hit this monster, and it says I can attack another creature within 5 feet. So if the mirror qualifies as a creature, can I swing on it?
Currently, it is not a creature.
Currently it's not a
Currently.
creature, so I can't swing on the mirror?
You can.
With
I mean, you
okay.
can swing on the mirror. Absolutely.
With cleave?
Yeah, you can swing. You can hit it.
Okay, it just
Auto
says in the rules. It just says melee attack with it against a second creature within 5 feet.
Yeah.
So
Not a creature yet.
it's not
Yeah.
okay. Well, I'm gonna swing at it then.
You swing you cleave through the snow golem. You feel slight resistance as you're pushing through all of the snow, but you're able to clean it through. You see a little gap in it, like an anime style, slice through, pops up, and then it re-emulsifies together. As you do, you come back down and swing on top of the mirror, and it shatters. But as soon as you pick the axe up, reconfigures.
Oh, it puts itself back together no matter what.
Humpty Dumpty over here.
I wish that could be me.
Real neat.
When I emotionally
I
fall
was gonna be
apart.
like fucking jealous.
Yeah.
End of turn.
Yep.
Okay, so hear me out.
I'm listening.
I'm not.
Okay.
Victory bell from Pokemon.
Victory speech.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right?
Yep.
I don't get it. Anyway.
You're not supposed to.
Okay, cool. So, what would it take for you to allow me to take a piece of rope, dip it in oil, catch it on fire, and then lasso it around its neck? How many turns would that take? Probably 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just didn't think of that.
I guess I'll start. And that would last probably like a minute, right? That's like,
10 rounds.
On the rope?
yeah, the fire, because it's gonna be oil on a rope.
Yeah, if you douse in like lamp oil, it'll last for a while.
Because I have all that.
Hold on. Where are you getting the oil from?
I actually have oil. It's part of the kit that I had.
Well, remember if you're drinking black oil or something like that?
Oh.
Okay, so if it's an action to draw and stow your one weapon, and you want to pull out a thing of oil, you want to pull out a thing of rope.
She's basically making a candle right in front of us.
From the action.
Draw it at me.
I'm on this.
and
I'm
bonus
on
I
the
told her it would
side.
take her 2 turns.
Jesus has spoken.
2 turns?
He's God.
Exactly, Jesus.
Oh.
So,
You're God, I'm Jesus.
yeah.
No, 32. Remember,
I'm Jesus Burgess.
I'm nothing at this point.
No,
There.
you're
everything.
elevated to the Holy
You're
Spirit.
everything in our heart.
Yeah, I have adventuring
equal.
gear,
They're
which
all the
has
same.
oil and rope.
But they're different.
Alright,
But they're
so,
the same thing.
But do you see Jesus
I would like
in the room
to-
with us right
Can I see Jesus in the what?
now? Is Jesus
taking
in
out
the
each
room
thing
right
is
now?
going to be like
Jesus is
an
always
action,
in our
right?
hearts.
Taking out, so
My
I'll say
heart.
that
He came
because you're
inside
going to
me
go into your
yesterday.
pack for the oil and the rope
That was
in the same thing, so you can both you can get those both out in as one action.
Will you let me
Was
pour
it Jesus that came
as
inside
my,
me
like,
at church
reaction?
too?
Bonus action.
When I was a
Bonus
child?
That's all
Okay,
three.
so I take out my rope, I take out my oil, I douse about half of it. How far away am I from the creatures?
You are, Sarah,
22 feet.
22 or
34.
34.
And they're the same kind of creature?
They are the same kind of creature.
Okay, I want to take out 20 feet of rope, and I want to douse 10 feet of it
Okay.
in oil.
Okay.
And then I want to ablaze it as a bonus action.
I'm going to say you're going to blaze it on your next turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Will that be an action?
Bonus action.
Okay. That's it.
Okay. Copy. Zuko.
How big are these guys?
They're about 8 to 9 feet tall.
Are they a size larger than me?
They are a.
No, we're mediums.
It is a medium construct.
Same size?
Same size.
Just stop trying to ruin my plans.
I'm on the side of D&D.
Alana,
Okay.
you focus on trivial matters. I have the power
I'm gonna side
to kill these guys. These guys are but a stepping stone for me. I'm swinging and then swinging again. Swinging Nick.
When did the quiet one become cocky? Anyone else listening to this?
Swing my rolls.
No, he does like, he says stupid things.
Oh my God!
Did you nat 20s?
No,
Oh, it's worse.
No!
it's a,
once?
it's a 1 and 2.
Yes! Yes!
Poor man.
My poor
So can I have a burr?
Yeah. Not a burger.
As I am driven with arrogance, I am going to
It was
swing,
arrogance.
but I am going to
I feel like it's
miss
self-leveling.
and
It's
misstep
gradually getting more
away
fun
from him, so he'll get an
himself.
attack and opportunity.
Yeah.
Ooh, yay! Thank you. I will get an attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
Yay! No! 10.
And that's I'm gonna bonus action. What is it called?
Cookies. Just snacks. I love
Snacks.
I forget how many times I can use this.
A lot of
It's been
snacks
so
with it.
long.
That was chewy chocolate chip cookies.
I'm gonna bonus action second wind,
Love that. Fantastic.
and then that will be my turn.
Okay. Twig, eh?
He's gonna heal, y'all.
I have the dumb steady aim, so I get the bonus action to do like the
Absolutely.
damage.
Uh-huh.
But I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt on these bitches.
You're doing so well.
Cassian whispers in your ear.
Can't tell what's going on. Why is he? How do I get stuff with you?
I'm really sorry, but yeah, I'll if you need somebody to excavate something, I'll do that.
I thought
Can
he
you
was strong. Didn't somebody say he was strong?
Can you
Didn't he say he was strong?
excavate these
What
guys?
are we doing?
All right.
Okay, so listen, have you seen these guys before?
Yeah.
I know what a golem is, but I've never seen a snow one. We're in the desert.
They're definitely good.
I guess that is a good
Take your
point.
risk
Right?
and have fucking
Oh, you're not there.
delicious.
But
That's one of
right.
those two plus and those two.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, these got peanut butter.
Okay.
I'm a
I'm gonna roll.
Slut. Butter.
Why not so much eye contact?
I'm a slut for peanut butter.
18.
18 is a hit.
I'm going for the middle boy again.
Middle boy again.
Yeah.
Fuck these.
And then it is 2d12 of lightning damage. One roll my new one.
The more you eat, the less I do. So please help yourself.
Ooh, nice rolls.
16.
Total?
Wait. 16 and plus 3. 19.
19.
Hoi. Lightning damage. And then, please hold. Yeah, that's fine.
You strike this snow golem straight in the center mass, and as you do, you see water start to just spew off of him in like a liquid form, and he has like an incaved chest cavity now.
Mhm.
Looking not the greatest.
So-
It didn't heal back.
What?
It didn't heal back up.
But
It
it's
did
like-
not heal back.
But isn't it like which is like it's like they're connected, and then each turn, so
Yeah.
I'm hold on, yeah.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, concentration.
I didn't go
Yeah.
very far.
Okay. And then
I got him with the lightning. That didn't work.
when you look around, you see. Look around. Sorry. When you see the discs, you see something very odd and. Don't be casting True Strike on me, bitch. You look around to the mirrors that are on the ground, except for the one that is currently being stood on by Elena Dearborn. Legion, you to your back, you over your shoulder, you see yourself standing there with a giant axe, and the axe is just coming down into your back. Make an attack roll against yourself.
Backstabber.
Oh, there's 2 of him now? Well, I mean, there was like 3.
Do we see him attacking himself or no?
Yes, everybody sees this. Same thing happens with the other 2 platforms that aren't being stood on.
They become.
This one becomes Zuko, and immediately you see a javelin. You have a
Just
javelin,
missed.
right? Javelin thrown at you. Attack against yourself. This one against Twiggy. Arrow fires right at you. Attack against yourself.
I missed.
You missed?
Yeah.
I believe you.
I rolled a 17. My AC is 19.
I believe you.
Rolling that 20.
Zuko damage yourself.
Yes.
Zuko damage.
You were way too excited for him hurting himself.
100%. Don't add everything though. This is just like a basic javelin attack. It's not like your fucking one-hit wonder attack.
You're not
Do I
going
double the
to
dice or do I double the roll?
Double the dice.
Double the dice.
Damn, that sucks.
No, it doesn't. That's great.
13 points of damage.
13. You take 13 points of damage as a spear thrown. You see the blank. It's like a Majora's Mask. I haven't played Legend of Zelda. You're seeing the dark version of you hurl the javelin into your back. Twiggy.
It hit and it gave me 9 points of damage.
As you see the shadowy
How
version.
is this bitch a better player than I am?
You see the shadowy version of you reach back, fire an arrow, and the last thing that you see before the arrow hits you is you see a hedgehog just giving you the finger.
I love that.
Okay. And then
That hurt.
What's your hedgehog's name?
You'll be fine.
Timmy.
Timmy, you dick!
the fuck. Okay. It's still the golem's turn. They will take an attack against Legion. Does a 23 hit?
Yeah, but you're a bitch.
Okay, awesome. Love that for you. I'm gonna remember that.
He's gonna hack his numbers.
1. So six points total.
That's it.
5 of them being cold damage.
Oh, my one weakness.
And then
Just kidding.
Nope. immediately just sends a punch, wild haymaker at you, and it lands. But the other two, you're able to kind of duck and weave out of the way.
Is that the one that she like cut the big hole in?
No, this is the black one.
Oh, okay.
The one in front of you.
I still have the lightning going through him.
Yes.
Correct. That one is going to attack Zuko. What? That's a hit. That's a dirty 20.
I would assume you rolled those because you got disadvantage.
What?
I would assume you rolled those.
Do I take disadvantage?
I would assume so. Would you not? If you got like a lightning.
No, there's nothing to do with it. It's
Oh, I do take a -4 though.
minus D4.
I was gonna ask how long does that last?
10 minutes.
Oh.
Okay.
This whole fight. As long as I don't break concentration.
So I rolled a 19 plus 4 minus 3. So.
What is your armor class?
16.
And you rolled, it was a dirty 20?
Yeah.
So if you want to roll a D6 and get 4 or higher, or actually 5 or 6.
I didn't know you were a pussy.
Yeah, I don't need it.
I thought you like betting.
Because you still have my inspiration, which is a D6 to your armor class.
Zuko's ignoring it.
Yeah.
Zuko, you take 7 points total, 4 of it being cold damage.
7 4.
The
That's not bad.
last bear, the last snow golem, is going to double move.
That's weird.
He's double moving. Oh no.
Right there.
They only have 20 feet.
What? Yeah, they're not fast.
Okay.
They slow as shit.
That works.
Okay. That is the end of their turn. We are going to go to Elena.
Perfect. Can you make sure there's...
Oh, sorry.
They disappeared?
Disappear, reappear.
I'm gonna take a hop to the right and hop back on mine. Bloop. Click sound.
Yep.
I'm not trying to get shot in the back. Maybe I should have stayed on your goddamn things. Anyway, I'm gonna cast my last second level spell and cast Shatter between all 3 of that. The new... Oh. Fuck it. I think it's a mirror. Between the 2 golems and the mirror.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So it's gonna
You place it right in the middle.
yeah,
It's not going to hit Zuko.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little short of Zuko.
We'll say it's right here.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. I have to make Constitution saving throws.
Another con save. That's my last second level spell.
Okay, I succeed on one and I fail the other. Succeed, fail.
Okay, and then I don't know, but whatever. I don't know if the nearest taking any damage. 3.
Do you have to see mirror shatter?
It does.
The mirror shatters.
The mirror shatters. As soon as the spell finishes, though, it reconfigures.
15 points of damage to the one that failed,
Damn!
and then
Half damage, right?
yeah, which the one that failed gets full damage. 15
Yep.
thunder damage, and so 7 for the one that succeeded.
7?
7.
Okay. As you do, you shatter and you see the earth golem crumble. The snow starts to flake off and break apart, and it crumbles to the ground.
Cool. And then the nearest shattered and then came back to life?
Correct.
Okay. Fuck. I'm gonna inspire. Who got hit? Twiggy, you shot yourself and it looked like it hurt. So maybe you should. Here's some. Here's some.
It's okay.
inspiration.
I'll get her. I'll get her. She'll be fine.
I don't know what this guy's doing. He
Just-
keeps whispering to me.
You're inspired.
Aren't your feet cold?
Oh my god.
My feet can-
That's different. This is different.
Disadvantage, frostbite.
No, my feet, they're strong.
That's true. If you stood on the cold mirror, it'd probably be really pretty cold mirror. Anyway, so you have a D6 to your. You can add it to your AC or the number of your like an attack roll, but give the AC because it's smart. That's my bonus action. My action. So that's it.
Okay.
I'm standing on my mirror.
Legion.
I am going to. That's a different mirror?
The one behind the column?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then I will just rage even louder.
I'm gonna rage so fucking hard.
I'm so fucking angry! Ah!
Damn it!
And swing.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
15 does hit.
It does. That was not what I was expecting.
He's like, wasn't prepared to be successful.
No, I never have been. That'll be 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Very nice.
Slashing.
Slashing. Okay. No. I can't math. Okay. You cleave into it again with your great axe, and the same thing kind of happens. You plunge it in, and then you rip it out after getting to a tough part of the snow, the compact snow. And you have your weapon still in your hand. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, sir.
Gonna be? Johan.
I would like, as my bonus action, to go ahead and set my rope ablaze.
Okay.
So I got a fire rope?
No.
How far is the farthest, or the closest guy to me?
The closest is
35.
35 feet.
I'd like to move.
Wouldn't this be closer?
Oh, yep.
No, 32?
32.
I'd like to move. 17 would put me
15.
15. Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted.
Okay.
I'd like to move 15 feet away from him.
Okay. Away from the...
Or towards him, I'm sorry.
Okay, I was like,
I meant towards.
what kind of super rope do you got?
Right here.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to lasso around his neck. And I'd like to argue that I should be permitted to roll with advantage because I am a farmer. And I lasso shit. Especially my wife.
I thought you and your wife were getting divorced.
Okay, well, this was before.
You sound like good
Well, we
times.
haven't agreed on divorce. She just doesn't love me. Anyway. So, what would you like me to roll for my lassoing skills?
Dex.
That's a great question.
Roll to hit with dexterity mark? Like a thrown weapon?
Yeah, just make it a dexterity, a ranged attack with advantage against this snowfall.
A range attack. Okay.
It's just like your crossbow. The same kind of additions.
I have a crossbow.
You don't have any ranged weapon?
Mm-mm. Oh, hand axe. Okay. Go ahead.
Thrown, yeah, thrown.
Somebody
18.
come get her.
Oh, wait, that's normal. Hold on.
She's dancing like a street.
18.
That's a hit.
Okay. So I whip my fire thing and I, but kind of like dancing like how I feel like John Cena would do on the WWE or whatever it's called these days. And I get it. So what do I?
The noose or rope goes right around its neck. It's got a long, like, kind of phallic shaped neck head
You got a
thing.
thick neck.
Reminds me of someone, but I don't know him, so I don't know. Just feels familiar.
Interesting.
Oh, I hate you so much. Okay. And then as it's around its neck, it takes 1d6 points of damage.
That's lame. Should be more. It's on fire.
Yeah.
I mean,
You set it ablaze.
I'm literally going by what the stat says.
For what? Lassoing or fire?
Melting.
I don't know about that.
5. Can I add anything to it or just?
It's just gonna. It's as long as it's around it, it will do that. It'll be ablaze.
Okay, it's 5.
now she has a witch bolt attached, and you have a
Lasso attack?
actual lasso
Well, no,
attached.
the one that.
Back to my
Oh, you had the witch bolt
hometown.
with the one that died.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Now, since it's on there, you could just drop the rope now and do other things now.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would be a bonus action though, right?
Yeah. No, your turn's over right now. But I'm saying that it's around their neck. So unless they take it off or you take it off, it will remain on their neck.
and just do 1d6 of damage every round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm happy with that. At least I did something stupid.
Okay.
That wasn't raging.
Love it. Alright. It's going to be Zuko.
How far do I have to walk to hit him?
You will have to 19 feet. 20 feet.
19?
Zuko, stand on the mirror.
Alright,
Oh wait,
so
that mirror shattered.
No,
No, it's back
back.
together. That's right.
I'm gonna run.
Nobody
Wait,
said
let
on
me do
here
math.
after watching what the good
I
things.
just told him.
Hey, I was cooking over here, okay?
You could
I
have literally went 5 more feet, got on the mirror, and then
Oh.
did exactly what you did.
I didn't know I was 5 feet.
Micah could have went around the back of the character, stood on the fucking mirror.
Guys,
and
I sit here, I
happen.
cannot
I'm
see
the
the
only one
thing
that
at
has a
all.
decent
I can't see
excuse
shit.
Like,
So I'm gonna
nobody's
run
fucking-
18
I'm the only one. Look how far away I
How much
am.
it-
You took the
18
closest
feet?
one, bitch.
to hit,
You took the
Correct.
closest mirror, bitch.
and then I'm gonna roll the hit.
I know.
Roll to
but
hit.
They easily could
Hey,
have.
I hope you stab yourself in the back, okay?
Damn.
Me?
Yeah.
I can't. I'm standing on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm on top. Like
I
always.
assume
bitch.
that doesn't hit.
What'd you roll?
My wife is better than you.
13.
That hits.
That hits.
Yep.
Oh.
These are big snowy boys.
They got big broad faces.
Cassian. Cassian, tell me about these
What?
boys. So, you ain't never seen no snow going, boy?
No, we're not. Don't get me wrong. In Bathros, there's no snow at all. There hasn't been for thousands and thousands of years. The only time I ever snow was when I was a kid, when I lived in Dragonscale.
Yeah.
That is 10 points of damage, dagger damage.
Okay.
I am gonna launch 15 feet this way. I don't get attacked of opportunity.
Correct.
I'm gonna charge forward 10 feet,
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
and then roll another attack with my Nick feature.
You're gonna get it in the booty.
Yes.
What?
That seems cruel.
Yep.
That is a 14. I'm gonna push this guy with the charge feature, not adding the damage. Up to 10 feet. How far is this?
Can you do it on top of the mirror?
On top of the mirror.
I'm on top of the mirror.
Roll my damage.
That was a pro gamer move, everybody.
That is 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. Okay.
You put him on the mirror.
Love that.
I found my own ways, Lena. I no need to listen to you.
Elena.
Bitch, I'm not even talking.
You're-
Why are you even like?
I'm
Give back
pretty.
my inspiration.
You can take it. Because I assume I just hear your voices in your head. Use your damn inspiration. Get out of my head.
How do our voices sound the same?
I do have a message.
I do have a message for you.
That's right.
Twiggy.
Okay, so I'm asking Dr. Boy over here. You got no tips, no tricks about what the fuck's going on up in here on this day?
I'm assuming burn it, and it will. Oh shit!
Up.
Hold on.
God damn it.
And
Hold
he's
on.
dead.
Hold
oh
on.
My God.
Hold it.
Oh my God. This
Oh, this is D&D Beyond?
this is ridiculous.
I'm nosy.
I got a potty.
I look
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Something. I'm like, huh.
Great. We're back.
And now we're back.
But so who here's got fire? Anybody got fire?
I have a fire rope.
Did
I give you like yeah. So fire rope.
Firewall?
Well, I didn't read it. I just saw him throw a piece of paper at me.
I can't read.
I just put it in my pocket. I grabbed it. Ha! That's supposed to be a nice little note. Put it in my pocket. So, anyway, do I see the fire rope really do anything though? Is it doing much?
It's firing.
Yeah. You see that it is slowly burning itself through
It's like
the
when you put
golem's
frozen
neck.
meat under like warm water to thaw it. It might, still might take an hour, but it's there.
It's thawing.
It's thawing. Also, you feel a pat on your back,
A Peter tingle.
From who? Who's touching me?
and you get healed 7 points of damage.
Oh, he's a cleric.
Oh. Pat, pat, pat.
Oh, he does do
At
something
first,
useful.
at first I'm like, don't
Love
touch me. Oh, that actually.
That feels nice.
Come on back here now. Come on back
Well,
there.
don't stop.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was helping.
I guess, well, I don't want to really leave this guy behind.
Now you
Fuck him.
Welcome. I think what I'm going to do, I want to get to a mirror. Can you tell me how far away this mirror is?
It's pretty dang far.
Could I not double? double move with my double action, 57 feet. I could get there
Yeah.
if I double moved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't drag the guy with me, can I?
Why would you drag him with you?
No, he just healed me. I don't want to leave my buddy behind now.
He's safe right there.
Is he safe right there? Is he though?
It's on the noble.
Is he?
It's in the library.
Is he? Well, hear me say this now. I'm gonna go over there to that mirror.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and stand on it like my pal.
Move yourself
Yeah.
before you wreck yourself.
I'm gonna pat him. How tall is he compared to me?
Who?
Cassian.
He's
I'm like 5'7" in the game.
in the game. He's taller than you. He's like a
But-
solid 6'1".
Oh. I like try to reach it. I could probably reach the top of his head. Thank you so much, sir. And then I can
Did you just hit me in the head?
leave.
Quick.
Leaving before you could say anything. That's all I want to do right now.
Okay.
You can still attack.
I mean, attack what? The one that's getting it up the butt from fucking Zuko?
Yeah. 'Cause you,
It's on a mirror.
'cause
It's
you
on
can,
a.
you can dash to the bonus action, so you can still attack.
It's okay. So my question though is that it's on a mirror and nothing's happened. Did it click though? Did we hear it
it's like
click?
And I did say click.
Okay. Sorry, I must not have heard that. Nah. I want to see what happens. Go on now.
Okay. I
Go
love
on,
that.
Nugget. You better leave me to my own salon.
I was gonna say nothing.
You see the one mirror comes out, and you see the reflection of yourself behind this golem, and it comes out and it makes an attack against you. Do you have any range?
Threw my one dagger.
Okay.
But I do have a spear, but I'm not willing to throw it. But then again, mirror me might be.
Mirror you takes the great axe and just
Is the great axe out already, or is that an action to take it out?
Just chucks the grenade attack.
let me.
Very
That's
Aatroxy.
You can hear. You swear you
You
hear
might like this mirror.
the mirror say yeet.
How
Well,
many
then
of those are there?
Chucks the
I
grenade.
will make a
Yeah.
dexterity check.
Wait, can I taste it?
Yeah, I was gonna let you taste it first. This is
Yeah.
blackberry
With,
lychee.
improvised
You're eating
weapon.
meat?
Yeah.
But you're a barbarian, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you have advantage in this.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I had to
Do I like
Is that just
kind of like
berserker?
mine a little bit? I did
Is
some
it-
time
That's
myself.
the berserker
That's
barbarian.
why I like it.
I think so. I didn't. What is the word I'm looking for? Super rage or whatever. So anyway, I
You said a barbarian sorcerer?
miss.
You miss.
I missed.
No,
Okay.
because
It,
can't
it
cast
says
spells while
15 right there.
raging.
I said yes.
Yeah.
Usually when you cast a spell,
Can I
you
have a
bonus
piece
on
of-
rage.
So then
Oh,
it
it's
is their turn.
Keep it up while you're raging.
There you go.
As you look to the center of the room, you see the snow start to whip into a continual spiral like it did at the beginning of the fight. A whirlwind of ice shards and whatnot reconvene at the front. And you see this one reassimilate and stand back up.
The fuck is happening
I'm
up
gonna
in
stand
here?
on these mirrors. Fuck.
Okay, so that one has the lasso. Okay. 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 They're gonna make some attacks. They're gonna make 3 attacks against Legion. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Minus D4s.
Minus D4s.
We're still banging.
Okay.
Oh no.
This is face.
I'm upset.
Good.
The D4 did it.
It's
D4 throw 'em off?
50,000 on your head.
No, I rolled a
Disrespect.
D20. I rolled a net 20,
Yeah.
but I got a minus 3.
Boo.
Which sucks. So, I have a plus 4 to hit. So I got 21.
I put a
I got a miss, and then 16 doesn't hit you.
Well, I just realized for the majority of this combat, I was rocking my shield where I'm using a great axe, which can't do the 2. Don't worry, nothing would have hit me that shouldn't have hit me or should have hit me. Anyway, so I'm at 17 now.
Okay,
Sorry.
copy. So you will take 1 hit.
Was that the net 20?
Yeah, but I didn't. I'm not doing the because I have the minus.
You still get the crit.
Do I still get the credit?
Yeah. You rolled a nat 20, right?
I think nat 20
Yeah,
is-
the whatever that is doesn't matter.
Oh, I love that.
Nat 20 is a natural hit.
That's so good.
It doesn't matter.
Oh
Well,
my
that's up
gosh.
to GM, because if you have like a 23 armor class and it drops you down to 19, still a crit.
Well, then my question is, then it's a crit. Well, okay, so like, what if it didn't hit him?
That's for arguing though. Is that if you roll
10 points of damage.
if you rolled a natural 20 plus your 5 to hit, but you rolled a -4 and I have a 23 armor class,
That's it.
doesn't
Yeah.
work.
I rolled
think
two
it
ones
doesn't.
and a 3.
Oh,
Do you want to use my point of inspiration to reroll that?
Why would I use a point of inspiration to reroll mine?
But it's definitely not a crit.
Anyway.
You just subtract from it.
Next, Zuko.
That's only
Actually,
ability checks.
not Zuko. Johan, you're gonna take a shit ton of attacks right now.
That's rude.
I tried to look at. I don't think he's banned anymore. 'Cause
Why?
He died. Technically, did he die?
I will still allow it to be because he didn't die.
Okay, so
he just broke him up and now he reassembled
Yeah,
himself.
it doesn't say anything about like what happens if they come back to life.
Yeah. Okay, so
Wake me up.
this is the red golem.
Can't wake up.
Okay, I rolled a 18, a 17, and a 16.
So he's doing 3 hits?
Yes.
How's that possible?
Multi-attack. The golem makes 3 melee attacks.
Okay.
It's called Fury of Blows.
It hit, they all hit.
Okay, cool.
Fury of Snows.
That's so much.
I don't know.
Daniel.
This is just what the app gave me. Should my AC be 15? Is that about right for Barbarian?
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't have any armor.
At a
No,
level
it's,
4?
it's just your
Yeah.
strength and your
At a level 4?
So
And
it was
con.
supposed to be.
strength and con mixed
I
together.
don't know how to use the app. Put what armor?
No, you got it.
I have medium armor.
Yeah, your chain shirt.
Okay.
I think I think
So-
it's a skill issue.
Oh, I rolled shitty.
Barbarian diff.
It's con and your strength modifier plus your
Dex?
no plus 10.
Not me getting an email.
Yeah,
Someone
unarmored
Hard Rock is
defense.
holding a hiring event.
Yeah, yes,
Hey,
unarmored
you should
defense.
go. That would be
Honestly,
funny.
don't know if it's right because the first day, like, I had to plug it in real fast, so I don't know what to write on it. Anyway, just give me my damage.
It's only 3d4. 3 times. So you're gonna take 3 points of bludgeoning damage and 5 points of cold
Hold on.
damage.
I'm gonna have to do this.
Yeah, it's 10 plus your strength and your constitution when you're not wearing armor.
She's not a barbarian.
And I have armor.
Then you can't rage. Then your rage is impeded.
And my what?
I thought it was only heavy armor.
No, it's any armor.
That's heavy armor.
You can't. It's impeded.
5.5, it's heavy armor.
They changed it.
Well, I mean, like
Alright, how much
With-
was the first one?
unarmored defense.
Total,
It's
because
your
you're not
armor's
raging.
impeding.
You haven't
But
raged.
with raging, it's
Okay, so you're
Rage
taking
armor now.
yeah.
8 points of damage.
Total?
And then
And then.
another 8 points of damage.
Okay.
and then.
And then 7 points of damage.
That's not too bad.
Okay. And then Bear Beats
Too bad.
Battlestar Galactica is going to take an attack of opportunity from you, from Johan. Because he didn't like being ass blasted by Zuko.
But that's understandable.
Years of death.
Some people like it.
What?
1,000 years of
Okay.
death.
1,000 years of death.
Unannounced?
And then
Okay.
he's going to make
So
3
the
attacks
Senate
against you.
exists.
Wait, should I do my attack
And
first?
mandatory.
Oh, attack of opportunity. Yep, please.
Not
Please,
only
please,
that,
please, please,
the
please.
mandatory.
Oh, mine seems so
Dirty
high because
20.
of
Dirty 20. Nice.
You have the sentinel feat, right?
And it's automatically. Oh, wait.
She doesn't?
It's a D20.
Oh, yeah, do you have the Sentinel feat?
I feel like she did last time.
I think she did. That's a good call on your part.
I do.
Wow. Okay.
Hardy higher.
I ain't moving.
Can you just like lasso it back? Like,
Get over here!
Wait, so you're not moving anymore?
I ain't moving.
You still are?
So please, I'm gonna read the Sentinel feat.
Thank
for-
God.
It's
Do you have it up?
immediately after a creature within 5 feet of me disengages or hits target other than me, I can attack of opportunity against creature. Halt. When I hit one creature with an opportunity attack, creature speed becomes 0 for the rest of the current
Sentinel?
turn.
Okay, so I do get to be able to move, but if you hit me, I don't.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll.
Which I did hit you.
You did?
Wait.
What'd you roll?
Over 20.
Oh yeah,
Dirty
there's
20,
one.
that's right.
I'm sitting the fuck down.
You picked up Sentinel? I love Sentinel.
So it says, because I'm unarmed, it says 7, but when I hit it, it just says, it's like a d20 plus 7, or is it just 7?
What are you talking about? What?
Is it just 7 for an unarmed?
It's +7 to hit. Oh yeah, no, it's just 7.
7.
7 points of damage.
Yeah. And your speed is
0. Okay. Because it's not gonna move, since it can't move, I'm just gonna attack you again.
okay.
What range of medium armor? That's so...
Bum, ba-dum, bum.
Hey.
Dirty 20,
Bum, ba-dum.
16,
Aw.
Come on,
17.
y'all.
They all hit. I'm probably gonna die this round.
Bug it up.
Okay.
Are you not raging?
No, I'm not.
Can we get the
Oh my god, I haven't been taking half damage.
Hey, that's what we get.
You know what? I'll start now.
Can we get the Cassian C over here to
6
help our
points of
friend?
damage.
Mm-hmm.
6 points of damage. 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Are you down?
No.
Barely.
Okay, and that's
Barely. Barely.
that's the end of their turn. I already did the mirror thing. I did all the attacks.
To be fair, you have to find a medium armor that's not as good as your
Yes.
16 that you get.
Okay. It's gonna be Hefe.
To be
Elena!
fair, if his character dies, I would not be mad. Because I don't like him.
Does anybody else like the character? Anyway.
I love Twiggy.
We're working on it.
Well, I have a way to like him, but if Jeremy kills him.
But Twiggy.
Nothing happened
We like
on
Twiggy.
for the mirrors? Oh, his opened up?
The only one that opened up was the one near Legion.
They didn't switch around?
Oh, thank you for saying that. Appreciate you.
You son of a bitch. I'm just kidding.
You're so dumb.
Can I get one like 4 all around me?
I can feel you all around.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I mean, almost dreams come true.
Yeah.
Yep. We'll leave it there.
Alright.
Go ahead. I'll wait.
I'm like, goddamn mirrors! And then I'm gonna run. And I'm gonna just run and then,
Heal our friend.
no. Up here.
You're gonna get in the. You're gonna ass blast this bear.
But Bear Boy.
Where's...
BB.
Not the
He's
bear.
right there,
That's
right?
BB.
Not the BB.
yeah, I'm gonna go and hit the red one, and I think that's almost dead. And I'm gonna stand
We
on...
think he put himself back together. He could be at full health for
Yep.
all we know.
Okay.
Is he slightly smaller than he was before?
Just a little bit, but you know he's not insecure about it.
So I'm gonna run up, and I'm gonna jump and try to cut off its head. And then I'm gonna land on the mirror.
Okay.
With my new sword.
Make an athletics check real quick. Oh, acrobatics? Acrobatic.
Better. Nope.
Nope.
No. Okay. You run in and you go for a jump, but like you kind of slip on the ice, and you kind of just like. Okay, but you're still right in front of him, so you're still able to make the attack.
Okay.
So make your attack. I was just gonna give you
I rolled a
advantage.
natural 1, so I thought I fall. Slice him in the ankle and get back up.
I'm okay.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, look, nobody's inspired by this. It looks terrible. And I'll make a slashing attack.
With the sword.
With the new sword.
Okay.
I cast True Strike and then hit it. I'm not pincering, so no, I don't get advantage. Damn it, Daniel. That's a hit. Yeah, 25 to hit.
You're using your frozen or the new sword.
The new sword.
Okay. What'd you roll?
18 plus, I get +7 because I get to use my charisma modifier because it's True Strike. So,
What's your damage?
oh, I haven't rolled the damage.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, what did
one-handed.
Mother.
you one hand? Sure. So shield.
1d6.
Oh, right.
1d6.
Yeah.
2 plus 5. I use is my charisma modifier.
That fat red.
How much?
7.
7 points of damage.
7 points of damage.
That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice.
Oh,
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Me?
Elena. You know, fighting with a cursed sword. It's never good.
Or it's great.
it's all I got.
We love it. I love it. Aatrox.
I also love it.
Can it be named Aatrox?
The sword?
Yeah.
No, the sword already has a name.
Dang it.
Is it Lance?
No, it's Storm Piercer.
No.
Stone Penetrator?
Because I would like a sword named Lance. I'd be very confused about what it was.
That's fucked up. you give sentience to a lance, and like it's like, hey, I'm a lance, and then
Okay,
you
so yeah,
transpose
it's
that
just
soul
that.
into a sword, and you're just like, I don't know what I am anymore. Who am I? Every time you're fighting with it, you're just like, just an identity crisis. It's like, no,
Why am I slashing right now?
I want to be piercing. You're using me wrong.
Wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
I gotta write that down.
With disadvantage, because you are in the lair of the place.
That was a 19. This is an 11.
All you hear is, in the back of your head, is, again, you hear, alcohol. Cleanse with alcohol.
I think you need to pour some beer on the sword.
Or that wine.
I have one.
Okay.
That
Well,
was
you
my-
have
that was-
rum.
I have a whole thing of rum.
Yeah.
I got real sloshed that one time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I get up and I'm standing just face to
Chilling.
face
You
with
hear the click.
it. Yeah,
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
that's it.
Okay.
That's my action and my bonus. Wait. Yeah, bonus action was a true strike. Go.
Legion.
Okay. 3 questions. Above
Yes.
table.
Above table.
Or three player questions.
Yes.
1. If I get in between the mirrors, does Mirror Me get advantage against myself for 2 attacks?
Oh, word.
Yes.
Okay. 2. If I run over there to Red Guy, does Mirror Me and Abominable Snowman take attacks of opportunity?
Only the Abominable Snowman.
Only the Abominable Snowman. 3. How long does it take to open a portal to our house?
10 minutes.
Yeah.
That one's been discussed.
It's 100 rounds.
Holy shit. In a combat, but then out of.
You son of a bitch. I know what you're gonna do. No. I mean, you can try, but no.
Wait, you got the phrase wrong.
You can certainly try.
Thank you.
Thank you. 4. Can I use a point of inspiration to make that 10 minutes go faster?
Yes.
Question. Will that affect everybody else's spells and what's going on with them if he does that?
What do you mean?
If he makes the 10 minutes go by faster with his point of inspiration, will that fuck with what we have going on?
No, sure.
No.
That means Bane just runs out.
No.
I got 10 rounds of Bane.
All right. Well, that's too
If you
much.
use a point of inspiration, the portal will open in 8 minutes.
It's not worth it.
You
Wait.
can't speed the
hold on.
process up.
You said at the beginning of this that when we use our inspiration, we can just say straight up, no, I want
Yeah.
to do it my way.
Yeah.
I don't think that deals with time
No,
change.
no.
No, I'm just saying, like,
There's
I feel
no
like I'm gonna use a point of
limitations.
inspiration. My portal should open up, and I can get like Vulcan, blast these motherfuckers with your firepower.
Yeah, and I
There
believe
was-
the wording is you get to tell me no.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Not
no.
tell me that time gets
Yeah,
to
say
speed
not
up.
to-
Yeah, I know. And so no, it doesn't take 10 minutes or
So
8
if it's
minutes.
2 minutes per inspiration, and we all use our inspiration.
Hey, if you all want to use your inspiration, I'll allow the portal to be open right now.
I'll throw in an inspiration point.
That'd be good for later.
That would definitely be something that we
To
would
think about.
We would. We'll keep that on the back burner if we start losing this fight.
Yep.
In the meantime,
Johan's already losing.
So I've pretty much had my back turned to everybody except for this big monster, like the entirety of the fight, and I've been like frothing at the mouth, raging the whole time. So I really don't understand why when I turn around I see Elena's like standing on a mirror, and I don't get that. It's fucking weird.
She's yelled at,
So,
at you guys like 4 times.
Yeah.
To be fair, he doesn't listen.
Nope, not even a little bit. Anyway, I'm just gonna look at this snowman and be like, not having any fun over here. I'm just gonna turn around and like charge attack the other one, the red one.
Okay.
Try and get in between. I'm gonna do like a diving maneuver and roll in between it and the other one.
Opportunity attack is missed. As you leave the presence of the black one, you just hear a whisper in your ear that says, "I'm your dad."
This cave is
Ronald?
really confusing.
I know.
I was turned into a snowman.
Ah,
Do you want to know?
I'm mid charge
My
already.
name is Jack Frost.
Oh, okay.
This is,
I
That was
gotta
a
go.
shit
I gotta
movie.
go.
I love that
this
movie.
is
You
the
have problems.
cavern of father.
Alright, so I'm gonna do like a jump and
My
like
dad
a
did
kind
me.
of swing.
One of the
I'm
Twiggy.
gonna jump through the mirror and the abominable snowman, and as I do, I'm swinging at him. I want to tuck and roll and come up, and if I hit the red one, I want to come up and cleave at the other one.
Copy. I love it.
Alright.
Make an attack of opportunity. Make an attack. And actually, make an athletics, an acrobatics check first.
Oh my god,
I
really?
don't know how to do any of these things.
What?
I've never played this game before.
thinking.
Also,
Pappy.
roll a d6, please.
Happy you.
Oh, we haven't been doing that, have we?
There's only been one turn. I'm having you do it right now.
Athletics is 17.
17.
Yes, sir.
You are able. You come down with the axe and do your attack. What's your attack?
The attack's it's looking like 16.
16 hits. Deal your damage.
Nice. Give me that 17 points of damage.
Damn, nice. It's knocked down. You come through with a overhead swing down onto the thing. You use the momentum from your axe head to kind of flip you around as you tuck your knees down into up into the air. You cleave through the head of this ice golem, and it immediately it crumbled before when it got shattered. It immediately turns to powder and falls. And then as you do, you swing through, you land on your 2 feet, and then you are able to cleave the next one in front of you.
The next one's gonna be 11.
11 to hit.
Yeah.
Deal damage.
This is without modifiers. 8 points.
Dead.
Man, you guys suck.
Did you get the other one that you were working on?
Was that the
He
fire
goes,
one?
"Ah!"
So the
behind me.
one that
The
you
one
were
that's just on the
the
ground.
side two over
Yeah.
there still live.
Exactly.
I don't
You come over here as these are dying, and you're like, it was all me.
When-
Because the rope end is like at your
Literally
feet.
just sitting
I,
up.
I never
I don't
did.
know.
Literally
What
turned
never dropped
It
it?
hasn't been my turn yet.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
So you can
No, of
wrangle
course
it in.
not.
Oh,
Hey, this guy-
wrangle it
hey,
as a
look at
bonus
that.
action.
Oh, he's standing
Throw
on
it
the
again
mirror.
as another.
You're
action.
supposed to stand on these things so they don't jump up and shoot you
No.
in the face with
Why?
with your own stuff.
What? No, that was fine. I missed.
But still, if you stand on it, it doesn't happen.
It sounds like a skill issue.
Okay.
Turn around. Sounds like another
It's my
anime.
Johan,
I love that you.
Are there any creatures alive near me?
Sounds like a skill issue.
Oh.
there is
I say it to my kids all the time.
Can you
one
make that up?
What?
Or did you get that from someone?
20.
Skill issue?
Yeah.
It's from the game. Believe.
Okay.
Okay,
said
that's
it
fine.
like
What's
5
the
episodes
farthest
ago.
crystal from me? Mirror.
21 feet.
See my story?
Everyone?
Okay. I'd like to go ahead and move on to that mirror. And then I would
It
like.
is right next to another the ice golem, the snow golem.
Alright, what's another mirror that's empty?
The one right in front of you.
I would like to go on that one, please.
Absolutely.
And then, as my bonus
Click.
action, I'd like to use my Warrior of the Gods. And I'm going to go ahead and use 4d12s to
Man,
use
that'll work.
as healing.
What?
Skill issue.
I love
That-
that word. The
That's hard. That's a hardware issue. That's not a skill. That's
Oh,
hardware.
33 points of healing damage
I
towards
don't know.
myself.
To yourself?
Or not damage,
That's a
healing.
hardware issue.
Healing?
Yeah, I would've been done
You
with
heal
that.
yourself 33 points of damage.
33.
Yeah.
Describe how the spell works.
You want me to read it, or you want me to just say my flare?
You're the flare.
Oh.
Can you like this, from South Park?
Oh! As a big, muscly Magic Mike kind of guy, I'd like to kind of like do a Michael Jackson twirl and
Okay.
channeling my inner Channing Tatum.
Okay.
Channing
Channing Tatum.
So he's
Channing
famous.
Tatum.
He's famous in this
Tatum.
environment.
Now he is, yeah.
Yeah. So I just want to spin around and Michael Jackson this, and then I'd like to just heal myself that way. Like as soon as I do the
You put your hand up and give it a like little thing. You
with
grab
the theatrics and all.
you grab your testicles and you do the little thing.
No, I don't fully grab it because my wife would not approve of that, of other women looking directly at my junk that I'm lifting up. So I just kind of hover over.
You see Elena just staring at you.
Yeah, so Elena's super impressed, a little wet.
As a
If I can inspire myself.
as your reaction, I'm like, don't look at me.
You about to freeze up in here. Let me tell you, girl.
No.
Is that is he not able to move now because he's frozen to the ground?
Your inner thighs are just frozen, and you're just like,
No, ma'am. Don't look at me like that. Alright. So I've healed, and that's going to be the end of my turn. I still have the lasso in my hand, so as I moved, I'd like to imagine that the rope is kind of dragging, so I have like a little fire barrier.
Are you not on fire as well? Does the rope burn towards her?
No, I only did the oil 10 feet. I have a 20-foot rope. In theory...
don't worry about it.
Rope is not on fire.
Shut up,
Don't worry
Mom.
about it.
Zuko, it's your turn.
My turn?
I'm gonna go
We
here.
have one snow golem left.
What do you do? What have you been doing?
Chilling. I ran, I shot, and then I ran.
She blasted.
How far?
Yeah.
So anyway,
How far am I?
You are a cinema. I could
I
watch
have-
you
I haven't heard that
forever.
for so long.
35.
I am full sprint. I'll finish this.
Oh,
30 feet, and then I'll launch the rest.
Love it. Love it.
I also did a little witch bolt. So don't ask what I've been doing.
So first hit with advantage from the launch feature. That is horrible, but
horrible.
It's still probably going to hit.
8 plus 5. 13?
Yes.
Huh.
I know what the fuck that
Alright. So that is
What you know about me?
rolling down the deep
G-L-O with the
end.
G-L-E.
2 8s.
I love Glorilla.
I have no idea what you're saying.
What? She's so good.
Do I look like the type?
She's from Memphis.
Although, do I also look like the K-pop type?
Mm-hmm.
That's more. For K-pop, that's more than whatever you're saying.
You look like the
So
roller
true.
derby type.
What?
What?
What'd you say?
The roller derby type.
So first hit is.
Yes.
Actually, I'll just attack it on one.
If you don't do it, you at least been to a couple.
Sarah looks like she loves T-Box right now.
Elena's thing is on hit, right?
No.
No?
It's,
She looks like
has
what?
a AC
She loves E-Box.
But-
or power.
Speaking
I like more
of
damage.
speaking of
More damage.
eating box,
Oh, please. Well.
Sinners.
What?
Great movie. Go see Sinners.
Oh,
So good.
I'm gonna wait till I can pirate it.
Okay, it's worth it. It's so
What
good.
is
The
it?
first hit is
The Michael B. Jordan movie.
32.
32 points of damage.
Yeah.
Is there a lot of box eating?
They talk about eating a box a lot.
Oh, okay, they're just
Sorry, we're detracting from Zuko's moment real quick.
I don't know, I'm
32
just.
points to use my inspiration that add that.
You feel
G6.
you feel your oh wait, did you or did you not?
I did.
You feel the essence being used. You feel the inspiration being used. Why can't be like that though?
I'm over here staring at Johan
Your
doing good work.
He just feels it. He just like it just comes by. He's like,
What the fuck?
What's this fight? This
Wait, did that make you lose your
fight,
concentration?
no, this fight's great. No, he used my inspiration. I was like, ugh.
So I'm just running up with a dagger, and I stick him to him, and I drag him down like this to the ground, like a takedown.
Absolutely. You do it. It's amazing. You go from like belly all the way to the left shoulder across the entire body. The snow splits open and creates a little divide. As you get to the top, he's like kind of hanging, like two pieces of himself hanging over, and then you drag the head into the ground. With
Dad!
Jesus.
Dead. Send me more foes. Is that it?
As you plunge the dagger and the ice golem dissipates into snow.
Daddy?
The the room starts to shake and rumble again, and as you do, the rumbling,
Yes.
rumbling.
Yes.
You see the staircase that you was there before start to lower itself, and it becomes a staircase again.
Oh, we passed the test.
A test.
Oh my God! What? Everybody, I think we can get out of here. I think it's time to leave.
Well, get on over here and heal your friends, and then we can go.
I'm gonna start. Would you say that there's like a pile where I killed like one of these?
Yeah.
Or both of them?
Big pile of snow.
Both of them. Okay. I want to start. I want to start shoveling it into my bag of holding.
Snow?
Yep. Just scoops. Oh, don't worry. We'll sell this to the Hunters Guild.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can't wait for you to have wet tools.
It's a bag of holding. It's just gonna be a pocket of water somewhere in it.
Okay.
Like-
I'll
Yeah.
be like, I'm gonna pull it out and it's just gonna be water.
Water attack.
Don't worry, it's gonna come in handy at some point.
Okay.
Elemental water. Great.
You.
I was waiting to get hit because I've been wanting to use this one spell I have, and I
You could have had one of my hits.
I'm gonna say
God
get
knows I got a
about
fucking lot.
3 pounds of snow.
I have a,
Yes.
a spell. It's a reaction. It's like the only reaction I'm paying attention to try to use.
I was down to 8 points of health left.
Get the cleric over here. Get on. Get on.
Oh no, I'm good now. I healed myself, but
Oh, okay.
Are the mirrors still there?
The mirrors are gone.
Oh, okay.
And as you start to leave this little thing,
Is there any like icicles?
there are both icicles and ice mites,
what the fuck's nice, mate?
like a stalagmite or tite or whatever. I can't.
Wait, come here, I haven't seen one
You
of-
might step on it. It's like tight.
Ice
because it's
tights?
tight, holding tight to the ceiling.
Okay, that's
Okay.
actually really smart.
I'm gonna go to one of the stalagmites and kind of like shove the sword into the ice.
Uh-huh.
Twiggy, come here.
Well, you
I haven't
didn't.
done one of these in a long time.
What is
Okay,
it?
I need you to take my rum and pour it up top here,
Shotskis?
so it's gonna be cold when it gets in my mouth.
Yes.
I'm doing it. It's loose.
Ah,
The sword says it wants alcohol, but I haven't seen this much ice in so long.
Sword skis!
We're gonna do it.
All right.
Just pour it there. Don't
Well,
question
okay.
me.
Well, first of all, take a swig. I take a swig. Now we can do
Oh,
it.
God.
All right. I pour like whatever.
Let's
you
say
have.
she
Is it
pours a
rum?
shot.
Is it rum?
Pours a shot down the ice, and it goes on the sword into the mouth like a shot.
Everybody in their head audibly hears.
Because you
It's been so long since I've had a drink! Huzzah!
Oh my God!
I knew you were my daughter! Good to see you again, girl!
Where are you?
But please don't put your tongue on me. It's kind of weird.
Yes, that is weird. What's happening?
Haven't you? Isn't it good to see your father again?
It's a sword, Dad.
The sword
think
is
it's
me!
just as much
I am the sword!
So many
Sonny?
questions. How?
Do we all hear this voice?
Everybody hears this voice like it's somebody in the room talking.
God damn.
Is it in my
What?
head?
Who's
So
talking
if
like
I talk
that?
in my head, is you
I
can hear
think
me?
that's
Correct.
definitely my dad's voice.
Who's your? Here she goes again with her fake dad.
My name is Lance Dearborn!
Okay.
Welcome to my home!
How are you doing this?
I
I've
don't
been
know.
here for thousands of years. Oh, I miss my family. It's so good to see you. Come in here. Give me a hug.
Dad, it's your sword. I don't know.
You hold the sword up, and the wings kind of like they kind of wrap around your hand, and they're like,
It does like a.
"I love you, girl.
Okay.
How's your mom?
She's
Dead?
She's great.
She still hate me?
yes.
Oh.
She hates me.
Okay.
And resented the fact that I came looking for you because you've been gone for like 10 years.
10 years. Oh, I wish it was 10 years. It's probably been about 3, 4. I kind of lost count after the first 1,000 years.
Thousands.
It's been a really long time, and then
Thousands.
this I haven't talked to. I've been talking to those 3 snow golems for like the past like 4,000 years.
Wait, those are your friends we just slaughtered?
Yeah, I mean they were kind of keeping me. They were kind of keeping me like prison, but you know, they looked at me when I talked to them, so they were my friends.
For 4,000 years,
I
that's
think your
crazy.
dad might be off a couple screws.
Coming from you, who
I think-
literally I
And
told 4
I
times to
really
stay
in
on
my
the mirror.
head.
You
Can
I don't even.
I just ask
I
you
didn't
ran
even
away
say
from
that
what
once.
deals do you have with
you
you?
ran away from the mirror.
I don't think he should be drinking.
The sword immediately like kind of turns, like it's looking at you, and it turns.
Wait, it's looking. Okay, so like one side's the face, one side's like.
Is it floating?
Can you?
Does he have a cute round butt? Out of character. If one's the face and one's the butt.
You talking about the sword?
The sword?
Yeah.
The sword of the sword is on the bottom.
Is he cute? He's kind of cute.
Do not speak that.
I hate it.
devilish woman. Do not speak that devilish woman's name in my presence. She is the worst.
So you failed. In my head.
Oh, yeah, no one else hears that. Everybody hears what Lance said out loud, but you do not hear what Zuko is saying. Failure! I am not a man of fail. 4,000 years of failure. But that will be rectified. That would be a disservice to my legacy.
So are you gonna be just like this forever?
I have never not been this.
I don't know what that means.
What do you mean, girl?
You're gonna be a sword forever?
4,000 years of a sword? Yes.
Why?
I'm a pretty nice sword.
Why are you a sword, Dad?
This guy's name's Lance, right?
Can we go back?
Yeah.
Can we get home first?
Yeah.
We are still in the den of the enemy. Haven't I told you
this
the
is
check?
your house.
It's my house, but you think I'm imprisoned here by choice? Get me out of here.
He's
You're a
sassy.
sword. I don't know.
As you finish the shot,
How about we put down the cup, Dad? Put down the glass.
the alcohol on the blade runs off. It runs into your mouth and whatnot. It currently, because it's so cold, I know alcohol doesn't freeze.
Yeah, but it gets cold. It's
But
like
it-
the ice solution.
Yeah. So because it's so cold, it doesn't stick to the blade. And as soon as you see the last piece of alcohol slide off the blade, no one hears anything.
Oh, it's nice and quiet.
I walk up and I pull out the dragon's breath I got from the mansion. I just toss on him.
Dragon's breath?
Yeah, it's alcohol.
Oh, the wine.
The very expensive wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
Huzzah! I'm
sword?
back.
On my sword?
all over you. Just
all
On me?
over, all
just
over
like
you.
in your general direction. I just assume you both.
He's doing it like holy
How are you
water.
doing it?
He's
I'm not letting you
throwing
waste
it
this
like
alcohol.
holy
I will-
water.
Soak,
catch
soak
much
my
alcohol.
hilt in it. Yes, that's a good boy. Oh, I like this friend of
My sweet
yours.
innocent, my sweet innocent boy.
We need answers, but how do we get out of here?
Back the way we came. We have to go through my temple.
This is your temple?
Didn't you see my face out there?
Yeah, what was up the one with you you on the knee and bowing to Tiamat?
Again, we need to get out of here.
Okay, let's go.
I will tell you when. Take me to a bar and I will spin a tale.
You definitely are my dad. Let's go.
She runs out all giddy, like.
Cassian is in the background, just like
Is he hearing all of it too?
he's hearing all of it
Okay.
too. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's get out of here, everybody. And on that note, we're gonna take a break, everybody.
Hell
Oh my God.
yeah, brother.
That flew by.
Don't burn out, burn.
15
Okay, ready? Be back in 15 minutes, where we get to talk to
A sword.
Elena's dad.
I'm still on the
Question.
boat. It's not a dad.
Right back. Are we back?
Yeah.
We'll be right back. Are we back?
Yes.
We're level 5 now.
Hey.
Hey!
Hey!
Wait, where's the goat?
I always look it up.
Bye.
Just Google it.
Oh.
You go.
Welcome back, everybody, to Bards and Bartenders Season 2, Episode
Can't do it,
16.
Yeah, brother.
We have just recovered Lance Dearborn and leveled up to level 5. How exciting is that?
Oh, we did not do
We leveled
any
up.
of that.
Yeah.
We did not do any of that on our break, did we now?
Did what?
Level,
Knock did.
Our leveling.
Knock did, and that's why he's the best boy.
I did too.
Oh, Talia, you did? That's why she's the
I
best
mean,
girl.
I said no, but I didn't get anything good. I just got extra attack and then 10 plus.
Just an
move
extra
speed.
attack.
I did not.
I still have characters that are level 3.
Now I can move 40
feet.
That's exciting. That's exciting.
I can't wait to get my ass kicked again.
Hey, you did great the last time. Thanks. So, we have exited the tomb, if you
She'll
will.
take my seat now.
And we have entered back into the temple of.
Dude.
So stupid.
As you're walking up through the temple, do you like my temple?
Well, I thought it wasn't your temple. This is your temple
So,
or
was
not?
this your temple or?
Or not.
Or not.
God.
It is. Originally, it was my temple, and then I was, imprisoned here. But it's named after you, my lovely.
Oh God.
This is the Oak Temple.
Oak?
It's pretty trash now.
Oak?
Oak.
Oak.
Elena means oak.
Oh.
Yeah.
You
got a real
say
Woody
yeah
over here.
after you.
Yeah, he wants you to say that.
She's my sturdy girl.
Hey.
Thanks, Dad.
She's just like her pop.
Oh God. I hope not.
Does that mean she's gonna be a sword or?
You're so.
She's more of a sheath.
Hey.
Oh.
Talk about your daughter that way.
She's a whore.
Talk about your daughter that
She
way.
was running and she was ran through back in Balak.
Oh my
Dear God.
God!
Well, her mother and I were always trying to get her to go the straight and narrow, but she was always hanging out with Uncle Cletus.
I'm really
Good
happy.
man, but
I'm really happy to hear that Lance Dearborn has kept up being a shitty dad. So good for you, I guess.
Doesn't end there.
I heard you had another. I heard
did you call me a shy? I'm not a shitty father.
You sound like
I
you're
heard
shitty.
I was there for her formative years.
Well, I heard you had another dog.
First.
We don't talk about her
Okay, and why not? And why not?
because it brings me pain every time I think of
How would you know that?
River.
You said it.
I did.
I did.
Got his ass. Love it.
Is that the first time I've ever got you? And you're like, you're not there. How did you do it?
The metagaming Sarah.
You said.
How are you, sword?
I was turned into a sword.
Wait,
This
you
is the
have
same sword
mom
that you
and
gave
dad,
to
or is it
Tiamat.
the same dad?
It is the same sword. They put my soul into the sword.
Who? Who's
Wow.
they?
Tiamat.
Why?
Can we get to a bar first?
Can we
We're on our way. What do you
answer some
expect?
questions while we get there? Wait,
Teleportation?
do we? We don't have teleportation.
No.
All right.
No, we're just gonna walk. Cause it wasn't that bad. Unless
He said-
unless your friends come back and want more money.
Who has help?
We got.
You mean my
We made it there in a snamble.
my posse?
Am I missing something?
Hey, our snammles are outside of this cave.
Yeah, we're taking our snambles home.
Hey, cleric guy.
Hello.
Yeah,
Me.
you teleport us to the city.
Oh,
That didn't work.
I don't think anybody likes that.
I do it to customers all the time.
Could you pull the stone out of your pocket? Maybe.
Wait, but I could, and we could go home to our home city, but don't we have to go back to this city with the snammles and the tell your people stuff?
Oh yeah, that's what you meant. You want to go back to Vathros? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you fucking obviously.
Teleportation, but I don't understand this. I don't understand.
So where the fuck is the? Okay.
I know
question then.
transportation, which is these snammles right here.
Well, let's get on it and go back.
Who has it? What do we miss? How?
Do we want to go home to our home city of Dragon Scale that we're gonna make great again? Dragon Wall that we're gonna make great again. Whatever the fuck it's called.
It's dragon scale.
Dragonstone. Let's make it great.
We're making something great.
Like nails on a chalkboard, everybody.
Do we want to go there, or do we want to go back to
Well, we're
Lightning.
supposed to. I thought we were supposed to go back to the Lightning place.
Are we supposed? above table. Are we supposed to go back there? Do we
Okay,
have any?
well, above table, where's the teleportation from?
It's our fucking stones that we can call Vulcan.
Oh, we're just going
We
back
can
home?
we could just go
I
back
thought
home.
we were taking, what were we taking, this Cassian Sea boy with us?
I mean, it's probably safer if you just came with us and then made travel back.
It's a lot longer to get from Vathros to Dragon Scale.
Well, yeah, but safer. No, like sand worms.
Did we
whatever.
agree in advance to go back to home?
No, but so we're going to Vathros, right?
That's what I would assume.
Right. Do we have quests to turn in or anything? Zuko,
That's me.
any side quests? Any side quests to turn in there?
The only side quest I have is
Collect these goddamn
power.
plants.
Love that for you.
We
should talk.
These plants for
Hey,
weeks.
guy with the wife problems.
Does he even have a wife?
Any side quests? You need to go check in on the missus or anything?
Didn't you say somebody
Check in
walked
on
in a
her while
bitch?
she's getting boned by your best friend.
No, I need to work.
That's unfortunate.
I thought he said something about his wife being a bitch.
Yeah, because she's cheating on him.
Carson would never bang his wife.
Tries
As far as she knows. Well, we don't know that. He doesn't know that.
Knock that shit off. Did they give you off on Wednesday?
I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway,
What are you doing on Wednesday?
Everything.
nothing.
What's going on Wednesday?
None of your fucking business.
Wednesday fun day. Wednesday.
Drugs?
Drugs.
Wednesday?
drugs.
Did they give you off on Wednesday?
No, I work on this.
I know.
Okay.
So
They gave me off on Saturday.
Hell yeah,
What's
I got that
our What's our itinerary?
I guess we're going back to
I mean- I think we have to get back to the city and talk to the sword.
The
'cause
Latin
it wants
place.
alcohol.
Well,
Oh, it
And
has alcohol right now.
He'll
It's
tell
still
he'll
dripping.
tell us his tale. I'm very intrigued. I can't wait to find out all the details.
It's probably gonna fill a lot of booze and a lot of holes.
Don't we have alcohol at home?
Oh, we do. I mean, we could pop open the thing, right?
Does your sword? Do you consume alcohol? Like, does it go into the sword? So if you plunge your sword into a barrel of alcohol, does it?
It'd probably be his fucking dream.
Why not just go back?
You feel the sword kind of wiggle in your hand.
Yeah, see?
Right, so we have like 3 full-size barrels of rum back at our house.
Yeah, we can just stick him in the barrel and he'll talk.
Yeah, just
Or-
give him a nice little dump.
Better yet, why don't
We can age him.
no? Why don't we
He's been aging for 3,000 years.
we'll make a pack like a portable alcohol container. We'll just stick them in there while we walk
I
back.
have one, but it's not big enough for that.
no.
And I'll just carry it on my back while he talks.
Well, I'll just pour it on him while he's talking.
But it was just we can make a container and just holster him into alcohol. That
Why
way
don't
he
you
has
just pour
like.
Or
alcohol
I can
into your
just,
seat?
we'll get a really good sheath,
Mhm.
and then...
We're gonna get on the Stamels, and we're gonna head back.
We're just having this conversation.
Yeah, we're doing this while we're talking.
Yeah, 100%.
We never just sit. We never just sit still. We're just always walking.
Absolutely. After hours of travel.
Alright,
Yeah.
so
What?
you do your thing. My thing's done. I'm just being dumb.
What's new?
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
new?
Well, this new flavor from Red Bull, as a matter of fact, is actually fairly new. Wild berries, artificially flavored.
The newest-
drink,
the-
yeah.
sugar-free.
The newest one is.
We've had that. The
Yeah.
peach.
Hey, it's
The
pretty
white
good.
peach is the newest.
No, it's not.
It came out on the 28th.
You're talking about the burgundy can?
No, that's
That's
nectarine.
wrong.
They got rid of that. Now
I used to
it's
drink peach Red Bull all the time.
Now it's
What came
no,
out with-
that's nectarine peach, and that's my favorite one. Now that they got rid of the kiwi apple, but the newest one is the summer edition that came out on the 28th, which is the white
one?
peach.
Either way, the monk fruit ones are the
It
best.
tastes okay.
I like that blue one that's new.
Oh, white peach.
The Juneberry.
Juneberry's been out for a while though.
The one that tastes like rubbing alcohol?
You have the same
Juneberry,
taste
the blue can.
No. It's light blue.
I like the Cubra,
I didn't-
whatever,
I
the
didn't
green
get
one.
it. It was-
Tastes like Skittles.
After several hours of walking, you know that it's a 2-day travel back to Vathros. And you stayed the night at the Druid in the Sand. The Samuels walk and continuously walk, and as you continue walking, you notice that there are no inklings of the location where this old hag was. Her house is not where it should be, and it looks like where it was, because the Snammles know exactly where to go because they're intuitively in tune to the earth. They lead you past what looks to be the structure of it, but it is gone.
So it's like Howl's Moving Castle?
Yes, but not a physical place. It's going to take a little bit before you get to your rest area. Everybody, who wants to be elected to roll a D100?
I will. But I'm gonna roll real shitty.
Talia, roll a D100.
Amen. Beat me to it.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull it up. Roll a D100. So far.
Don't stop.
81.
Bob. TJ.
Alright,
TJ.
Blow my speakers up. Tonight, I'm gonna fight.
81.
Oh, we see this all
Yeah.
night. Tick tock. On the clock. But the party don't stop.
Sometimes I just wish I could.
Oh,
No!
ChatGPT
Nerve!
can do this.
No, ChatGPT and I have been having completely different conversations.
You better stop.
You continue walking, and it's like dusk, and it's very hot out, and it's getting very dry. The Snammles are weaving in and out of the
I thought you said wheezing, and I was like, why are my snammles wheezing?
the lightning strikes, and Johan, you perceive over the next sand ridge, you see what looks to be a sand door,
The fuck is a sand door?
like a rocks that are in the form of a door.
It's like when Fiona had to go away at night and Shrek built her a rock cave.
No idea what shot.
Yeah, I gotta keep this up a notch.
I've only seen Shrek 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's in Shrek 1. When she was about to turn for the first time, when they were heading back to Farquaad, when she was about to turn into an ogre and she didn't want him to see her, so he's like,
Don't they go into a windmill?
It's just a soda.
Yeah.
Soda water.
no.
Are you not drinking?
No.
Not this week.
He literally built her like a little,
I want to
it was like a
drink.
cave, and he puts a door on there for her. It's not a windmill.
That's about 4 grams.
That's pretty good though.
She didn't-
I watched that VHS tape so many times it exploded, so.
Fact check me.
About what?
Okay, anyway.
What?
Hey guys, I see a sand door.
It is literally what looks to be like, imagine like a door
In the middle of the desert?
just made out of rock.
Oh, I was thinking like.
Is there anything
Beetlejuice.
behind it?
No
Is it
handle.
Just door?
Just door.
You
It's
know,
carved with runes, and it looks like it would open.
Oh, I know.
Beetlejuice, when they're in the desert with the sandworm.
Yes. What?
Can I make a check to see if there's some sort of like mystical fey trap?
This is obviously magical when
Yes.
I open the door.
It's always a magical opens
But
door.
I don't know if my character would think that. That's the problem. I personally, if I was out just walking around and I saw like a door standing in the middle of nowhere, I wouldn't fucking go near that shit. Because that's terrifying. But, you know. So, does my character know this? So what kind of check am I making?
Arcana or history?
Well, he
Whichever
processes that. There's no handle.
No how.
I'm gonna try to open it.
It does not budge.
Can I read? Well, runes are like a
Well, I got a 9, so...
Literally. He built her the cave so she can stand. They don't discover she's an ogre at that point.
Yeah, I don't believe
But
it.
he puts the door on and he rolls it.
Did
But there is a windmill scene.
Did we get a long rest?
we leveled up.
We haven't
You leveled
rested.
up.
Yeah, we leveled up, but we haven't
Okay.
rested yet.
I know, so.
Everything resets, right?
These runes are these runes in a language I can understand?
You do not.
Well, I can't read these runes unless someone else can.
I'm gonna run head
I
first.
can.
and try
I
to
Can
open
I
the door.
understand it?
I can read runes. Yee.
Just so happens, before any of this happened, you can look at it, it's right here. I will cast Comprehend Language as I'm touching it.
You touch it, and it says,
Fuck off. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Ask and you may enter.
What
It
does it
says
say?
ask, you may enter.
Ask the door?
Ask. I don't know what that meant.
Ass.
Ask.
May we
Lil Wayne's
Go in?
gonna drop a new album. Y'all see that?
The door opens.
Oh, cool. So it's not like.
Is it,
I actually get all my. They're actually.
through the door? Is it a different scene, or is it like Dark
Cast
Souls
spell
where it's
slot.
just foggy?
It is a what looks to be a bioluminescent forest.
A forest in a desert. This seems.
Strange.
I walk in.
Wisdom saving throw real quick. With disadvantage.
Everybody or just not?
Just now.
You're gonna learn one of these days. You just can't walk into shit.
Can
Right, Dad?
Can I counter wisdom saving throw with Tiamat?
Did you hug my finger?
No, it's like the sword, like
The sword is not a sword.
Roger Rabbit. Who framed Roger Rabbit?
Could I counter wisdom
It's
saving throw
rubber.
with Tiamat?
It is Tiamat.
Oh. 13 plus.
I got animated. Excuse me.
I only give myself the 10. I should say.
I get to make friends.
Third. I guess I throw 15.
You hear in the back of your throat.
Throat?
In the back.
What is it? Why are you in there?
You hear in the back of your head. Even I do not have power in that realm.
I hesitate.
Do not walk in.
I immediately stop. Something's not right.
Something's wrong. I can feel it.
I need not rely on your inner monologue. I must grow. If you have no power in this realm, then I walk in.
What?
I walk in.
You walk in.
I can't be scared.
You walk into a very lush bioluminescent jungle.
I immediately pull out my dagger. Face me, demon or whatever powerful fool. Can they hear me?
Oh, they can hear
Oh.
everything.
You just see me just acting like a fool. Wherever you are, powerful, all being.
We should really test this boy.
I'm just like,
Ready?
yeah.
I think his door's gonna test him.
Well, I mean like test him for like schizophrenia.
I'm gonna walk in right behind him.
They claim your power is strong, but I am here to take it.
I too walk.
Yeah. Okay. I love this. You walk. The three of you walk through the door into this bioluminescent jungle. It is incredibly thick. You'll have to machete through to clear a path.
That's racist.
Why is that racist?
That's how some people say it. Mexicans. Machete.
I'm just saying the name of the character.
Danny Trejo.
Quick question:
Oh.
Is this the topic team? Could I respond? Or is it just like one way?
You can respond.
Oh, is it? So do I have like an open link? Or-
Essentially, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it's like, yeah.
Gotta just. So you have no domain over here, or?
That is the Feywild.
Oh,
I do not have domain in that powerful place.
powerful. Are you scared?
I'm not scared. I can hold my own, but you will be eviscerated in seconds.
Eviscerated. Sounds
What
like
do
a
you think it's
challenge.
doing? I'm
Who are you talking to?
I'm standing at the doorway.
You standing at the doorway?
Yeah, I'm not trying to go in there.
Is
My
your
dad-
inner
my daddy told me
monologue
not
like
to.
fully inner?
You hear some words come out, like maybe challenge and conquer.
I won't say anything actually because it's super normal for people to talk to themselves.
But he responds to himself.
No.
Yeah, that's also normal.
It's not.
To talk to yourself?
Yeah,
To respond to yourself.
also normal.
I mean, if you watch the ring camera of how I talk to myself as I walk around my house.
That's
pretty
because
normal.
you.
Well, I also talk to my pets.
That's
My
different.
children. I tell them, can you do some fucking dishes around here, guys?
Oh yeah,
After a
give me that
couple
extra
seconds.
tack.
After a couple seconds of you being in the this jungle, the stone door behind you starts to creek close.
We should probably get out of here. Hey. Let's go.
Are you
As soon as I hear a creak, I'd like to dash out.
Yeah, Zuko, come on.
I feel like the last time we missed an opportunity like this.
Gently hold his hand.
I'm still talking while he's playing me. Last time we missed an opportunity like this, it was a deer.
Are you
really
fighting
wanna-
against it, or are you just?
No,
coming
I'm
along?
just monologuing. I'm just being dragged away.
All right, so we walk through the door.
There's great value to be found. Oh, and it's gone.
It closed.
Just door disappears.
The door's still there.
Oh.
But it closes shut.
Can I retcon that you picked a flower on the way out?
If you want to. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You pick a flower on the way
Yeah,
out?
100%. And then I'm outside the door and I got my flower.
Okay.
I'm putting my.
What if
I'm
we just
having
ask
hair
it to
involved.
open again? If we can go inside.
What color do you want it to be?
Kind of a purple.
Oh, you're thinking purple?
Purple.
Purple.
It's purple.
That's a purple flower.
Mhm.
Goes great with my green skin.
Tiamat, why? You only rule in this land. Why not expand your rule? Why not conquer the Feywilds?
Soon, my child. Soon.
You're right over there.
Huh?
You're acting extra.
Huh?
You're,
His
I
eyes.
say, Tiamat.
you're acting extra weird.
Yeah,
today.
we gotta find Tiamat.
Yeah. Yeah, and the whole thing to, like, find her and bury an axe in her face or something, right?
The sword.
Which one?
The sword.
All of them.
Wobbles. Hey,
Woo.
being a few thousand years old, what's this door? I think I stole some flammable alcohol
Hold on.
from the bar.
I pour a little bit of rum on him.
Huzzah! That's the fucking Feywild! I've been there a time or two. Don't go in there. There's crazy things in there. Things don't work the way that you expect them to work.
What? There was,
It's like a very Alice in
wind
Wonderland.
There's like-
problems or...
Giant spiders and
Oh.
like big spiders, not like spiders that we got back. Why am I
Oh.
talking like that? We do not have big spiders
What the fuck?
like back at home, but they huge, ginormous spiders.
Huge.
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 Yeah,
Huge.
Huge. Every time I say it, it's so funny they don't get it. I'm like, oh,
Huge,
that's right.
Tampa.
That's a Tampa thing.
Is there anything of
Huge.
usefulness in
Tampa.
there?
There is
Oh,
wonderful and magical,
Conjure.
great things out in this world.
Well,
Are
let
you
me-
taking that spell, Micah?
Sure am.
Oh.
Oh.
Let me all
It's
in
different in
there.
5.5.
Good.
So what's this? Why is it here? Why is it this door?
The Feywild, the Feywild is a magical and wondrous place, but it's filled with demonic and terrible things. It is
Like your mom.
all
We
of
got new stuff to make sneak attack.
my mother was a saint.
Was she?
Yeah, level 5, you get that more shit.
I
Well, your mother's
Just-
dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
long time ago she
No.
died.
Or D10.
But the Feywild, the creatures, all they wish is to steal your soul in one way or another. They're very much like demons over there, but
Hey,
more
whoa,
whimsical and
whoa,
playful.
Whoa.
The stronger
Got a problem
foe.
with demons or devils there, buddy.
Demons,
Demons.
are terrible.
Oh, yeah, no, they're awful.
But I've made a
fucking-
deal with the devil every once in a while.
Yeah, I know. I got a guy, contact of mine, met you.
You met me, the great me.
Well, one of me has.
That is incredible.
Yeah,
So we're friends.
sure. I mean, you were a little less impressive back then, but...
Ouch.
less sharp.
Ah, this guy.
Yeah.
I like this guy.
I too was a father at one point.
He
But
can.
you know, I was there for my kids. Oops.
Ew. See, the point of being a father is building them strong enough to where they don't need you anymore, right, daughter?
Yeah, I guess, Dad.
See, she turned out pretty good.
Your daughter's a whore.
It's the life she wants to live. I was a whore back in the day, before I met your mother.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Dad.
Ah,
Nobody believes that.
there was a wonderful lady that got away, unfortunately.
Was it your other daughter's mom?
No, her name was Pixie.
Pixie!
yes.
She was the general of our army.
Yeah.
Pixie!
She was a great woman. She was gay, and I support that.
And I was cool with that.
But I did not. I won't not. I won't say that I didn't want a piece.
That's a restoration.
Thanks.
Well, that's a lot of info dumping that I definitely didn't.
Just wait till we get to the bar.
Fantastic. Would you care for a shot of?
Wait, can we take this door? Can I try figuring it out?
He wants to
Make a
take
strength
the
check.
door.
I want to give him the helping action.
Take the door? What are you seriously Aatrox now?
Hey, this is valuable. Like, you know,
Aatrox.
we can always go trade.
It's a nice door. Okay.
This is like a.
Look at this
God.
limestone.
I rolled
Look at the
great.
craftsmanship.
You rolled great in that
That
one.
one.
That one.
Wait. I'm giving you the helping action. You know, I'm
That's
bending
not
from.
help that much.
You bend from your lower back, just like straight, like make an L shape, and just like hop up as quickly as possible.
Because he's a young rapscallion, it actually kind of works.
Roll again.
Yeah, I mean, roll with advantage because he's giving you the helping action, but
Oh yeah. It is strength.
you can't pick up the door.
I can't.
No.
What if it was an at 20? It
Did you roll an at 20?
was 19.
Yeah, no.
Oh, but it was almost an at 20. Can the door budge a little bit? Can you get like boo, boo, boo on you, sir, boo on you.
Inspiration.
Well, okay. What's the store made
Carry
of?
around-
One thing.
carry around the-
Solid stone.
Solid stone.
Uh huh.
Yeah, but like how solid?
It's a ship brick house.
Okay.
Can I try destroying it?
With
Tactical
what?
shift. What's
Let's see. What do I have? Dynamite? No. Well, shit.
that? That's neat.
The door is made out of stone too. The whole thing's stone.
Whole thing's made out of complete stone.
Hands of stone.
May I enter?
Is it open? It does not open.
What the fuck? Discrimination.
I'm not giving you the opportunity to go into the wild again.
What do you mean? I just want
I
to
have it down, and I was just like, I don't know if this is gonna go well. And then it was about to not go well.
I was totally gonna like do some like masturbating and bait like a monster or something. You know?
What the fuck?
For XP. Don't worry about it.
You just leveled up. Hey,
Yeah.
So we just leveled up, so we gotta fucking.
But think about
We
it.
gotta test out our fifth level.
You can open, guys. You can open the door. This powerful creatures, and they can't get through the door. Imagine they're large, and you can just kite them through the door. Come on, that's like valuable materials.
Cassian pulls out his. What is kiting?
Kiting, it's when you every time you attack, you take one step backwards, so they can never reach you. But I'm more of a upfront kind of guy, and stab him in the dick,
Up front.
Stunning strike.
give him a little circumcision.
Mm.
You know, most people in this world aren't circumcised.
Yeah, I know that. God, wherever you are.
TMI.
You said arm?
Are not circumcised.
Because I always check.
What?
I mean,
He does.
Wait.
religion like we have doesn't happen here. So why would they get circumcised?
Hey man, I don't know anything
It's
about
true.
space.
Plus, we're trying to have some long dick motherfuckers around. here. We're not trying to stunt some growths.
So,
Anyway.
you know, we open the portal back home, get a cannon, and maybe just blow it up. See what happens. Black hole.
Can I fit my
Oh damn.
egg holding around it?
As a cantrip,
No.
like Hellfire?
If I
Yeah, I have it too.
okay.
And you have
So
it painted?
hold on.
Just got
It's a large door.
I'm gonna also take it.
Let's just go.
Wait.
Because I would have had it.
Is it
Oh, well,
implanted
so-
into the ground?
Yeah.
Yes, it is into the ground.
Finger gun.
If I dig under it, is it going to be floating? Because it's sand. We're all sand, right?
Mm-hmm.
How deep does the door go?
Try and dig.
I'm digging.
You did by a shovel, didn't you?
Yeah.
You continue digging, and you get to the under of the door.
Guys, so we make a portal under the door, and we take it home.
Oh, I love this.
Can we do that?
Finger guns? Did you
Like
say that?
portal towards the ground, face it so like it's a jumping portal, and guys, we need this door.
Why are you so obsessed
Well,
with
first of all,
goddamn
how are we gonna
doors?
build a fire sideways?
So
Papa, can you hear me?
if we dig deep enough, maybe the door will fall over. I don't know. This is a group activity, guys.
You're the one that wants the goddamn door.
We need it.
For what?
For training purposes.
The door doesn't. Is it gonna take?
Hey, I immediately, both hands on Twiggy. Imagine all the exotic and pointless things you can get from this.
Yeah,
place.
but do you, in your mind, when you think that we're taking the door, do you think we're taking the portal as well? Do you think we're just carrying the door around that has a portal behind it?
Yeah.
I don't think that is how it works.
I feel like you would be the one to want to go here because of all the mystical shit you always ask for.
Why would you think that when I come from a swamp?
Basically, swamp over there.
That's not a swamp.
It's a swamp.
No,
Yes.
Could be a
That's-
swamp.
but it's not.
But it
So
could be.
I'm just curious as to your thought process behind this.
I didn't think that we would get down to the logistics between a jungle, a temperate forest, and a swamp. A bog, if you will.
A bog.
Well, you can turn it into a swamp.
Well, okay. Again,
We can make the Feywild swampy again.
I don't think taking
I
the
don't
door
want
is
your
gonna bring the portal with us. I disagree with that way of thinking. I think you're just gonna take a door.
I'm gonna write down the runes.
You gonna write down what?
The runes.
Absolutely. You write down the runes.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
I don't understand. You think you're gonna put those runes on any door now and it's gonna open up a
Yeah, I'm gonna carve it in your flesh when you're sleeping.
Now that's an interesting take.
Good.
You get on the
Jolly.
You get on the Schnammels, and as you start to walk
Animals.
away, you notice Zuko. When you're walking away, you want to give one final look to the dimensional door, if you would. And when you got on the Schnammel and you started to walk away, everybody was kind of doing their own thing, walking away. You turn back and look, and it disappeared.
See? You think no door with us?
Guys, that was like a level 99 quest. If we'd done it, we would become gods. I could feel it.
I don't
Solo
think so.
leveling.
The one thing that you did notice, Jeff finished solo leveling.
Yeah, woo!
Hey!
That's great.
A missed opportunity, but I have the runes. So
When you were inside, I'm going to retcon something. The one thing that you did hear from on the inside, you did hear odd music, carnival music.
No, not our carnival. The one that I like to play so much, the one I talk about all the time because I thought it was really good. It was so
Could we
good.
have gone to the Carnival of Witchlight? Was that what that was?
Oh, I wish
You're
we
a
could
piece
have.
of shit.
You're a piece of shit that you
You're a
didn't say
bad
that
person. That you gave us that and then you took it away without us knowing it.
Yeah.
When we went through the door, we didn't hear a carnival. I would have
hear
gone
shit.
straight to that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck you, man.
Fuck you,
And
man.
the horse you rode in on.
I'm so happy. Right
I'll
now.
never forget the spider boat.
Such a bad person.
I'm happy.
You're a bad person.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's right. I hope you feel shame.
What's a
We can go to the
Shame.
carnival.
What's the carnival
I-
wishlet?
Yeah. Not when I have so much fun there.
It's a module.
Oh, it's a module.
I'd love to run that module again.
What's a module?
Dude, I think it's so good.
It's
You would
a
like that a
pre-made
lot.
game.
It's like
written.
our
It's
first one
Yeah.
we did was
I have
It's
it.
like Curse of a Strahd.
Oh, it's like a
That's like
It's
a
already a
So-
pre-made story that you just go in.
Carnival Witchlight is a
so like monsters and everything,
Mhm.
bosses, whatever.
basically it starts with like a weird creepy carnival.
Dude,
you
it's
go
so
in and do
cool.
the creepy carnival, and then you get transported to the Feywild.
I see.
Yeah,
Well,
Uh,
guys, don't worry
But
about
you're in
it.
the carnival the entire time.
it's
Let's just ride these snammels.
No,
Let's
you
get out of here.
get,
Let's
you get transported to.
I just remember going to the fucking in that boat.
Yeah,
Snammels.
well, that was in the Feywild.
with the spiders.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in the Feywild.
That was in the Feywild.
I knew. Well, that's what I'm saying.
How's the lightning?
You travel. It's striking.
I was striking.
I'm cold. This place is cold.
Johan, as your hand,
Not the AC for you.
as you're walking through the desert,
Anyway.
Are we walking or
Yeah,
camels?
you're on the salmon.
Couldn't.
You notice that
Look at my skin.
the lightning strikes are hitting at you, like they're hitting you. They're getting close. They're not hitting you, but it seems like they're like directing toward you.
That's just rude.
Just him?
Just him. It's happening around everybody, but there's a strong concentration around.
Is my hair sticking up?
It's very frizzy.
That's rude.
Hello.
I meant from the lightning. You don't have to talk about the quality of my hair.
Is this Snammel working overtime to dodge him?
Oh,
Is my Snammle's hair raised too?
just a little bit.
Yeah, poor Snammel.
Guys, I'm scared I'm gonna get struck here.
What? I can't hear. How loud is lightning?
What?
Is the lightning very loud?
Oh,
Very.
I got you.
It's like
I'm
actually-
scared I'm gonna get struck, guys!
Just stay on your camel, you'll be fine.
Did he say he's gonna get tucked?
Guys! I'm scared I'm gonna get struck!
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
But it might kill me.
You can.
No one will miss you.
You can continue through the night, and these
Definitely
channels
not.
get to a resting point, where it's time to bed down.
Oh hell yeah.
Out in the open?
They kind of went off to their own little spot, and there's like a little. They like kind of like caravan into like a little circle, and then you can sleep in the middle of the circle.
How many dimensions are in this?
What?
I'll take the first shift.
First shift.
We'll take fourth shift.
Second.
I'll take second.
What? I mean third.
How many shifts are there?
3.
3. So we're all solo.
Yeah,
Dude, I'm
us three are
scared.
solo, and they're on fourth shift.
We're on fourth shift.
Where's homie?
You and me.
What shift is homie taking?
I really don't understand why the fuck you,
First shift.
Elf, are on fourth shift when you only need 4 hours of meditation.
It's a long meditation.
It's 4 hours.
To you.
She must be super ready.
To you.
Cassian's
4
on
hours
first
to
shift.
You.
I manly toxic fist bump him.
She can meditate and she just sleeps. So I like my sleep, okay?
Roll-
Where's the cut chair in the
Roll a
circle?
d6.
Is there a cup rock?
The cup chair prayer.
5. Pretty normal night. You two talk by the fire.
Did we touch tips or were we bonded?
We touched tips, and then he slid his over ears.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, we're more than bonded.
Docking?
Who?
Docking.
Who docked with who?
Docking.
Me
What?
and Cassian?
So you gayed out with Cassian?
But you're all about my wife wouldn't
No
like
homo.
that.
You can't know homo
We didn't make eye
docking.
contact.
You totally know homo it. The balls didn't touch.
Oh my god.
We're cool.
We tucked the balls between the legs
You're
and
lucky I'm
just.
sleeping because I would cause some
It's
shenanigans.
still gay if it's
No, you would be staring. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'd be like, does your wife know?
It's not cheating because there's no emotions. Alright, continue.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's just emotion.
It's just
Second shift.
Emotional damage.
Micah or not?
I'm attuning to my sword.
That's me.
I'm attuning to my father.
Let's go see Tiamat.
Roll a d6.
Oh.
I never thought it'd say in D&D either.
But
I'm attuning to my father.
Oh god.
11.
Yay.
Sarah would have done that earlier. She might not have left.
3.
Or throwing your baseball glove over the fence.
Honestly, it's for my own good.
Yeah.
It's for my greater good.
Yeah.
It was all in my favor. It's just emotions taking me over.
Oh my god. So if the sword has to be drunk, and
Well, does the sword get drunk? Let's talk about
so
that.
now I have to be drunk because the sword's gonna be inside me. Giggity.
That's incestual.
It's just the way the spell works. I am now a warlock with a packed weapon.
Wait a
So if it
minute.
becomes my packed weapon,
You're a
I
warlock
can
now?
I can
Warmonger?
I can call it whatever I want. Okay.
Talk about daddy issues.
I can summon my daddy.
See, I don't have daddy.
There's more.
I don't have daddy.
Go get him,
like
daddy.
that.
I'll get up to you.
Oh,
What'd you roll?
is that the only thing now? Okay, so I was gonna add it, but
This
I'll just wait.
cheesecake has like a little bit of a cinnamon.
We're not gonna get in a fight. tonight.
3?
Yeah.
What do you wanna do?
What about
Just talk to
Richard?
Tiamat and then cite some creeds. Izuku is
Sorry, I shot
ever
you.
more shedding his emotions.
Oh, I get more invocations? Hello, nerd.
You wanna have this conversation in front of everybody or no? Okay.
On your sheet?
I don't know.
Hey.
No, I can just summon it. So like,
I appear. Wait, am I talking? Nothing happened? Roll?
Nothing happened for that roll.
Okay.
But you stab yourself with the
Basically,
claw.
Well, where is it hiding?
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the only
So
way
the
to talk
question
to
is, if
her.
I'm drunk,
The link isn't
can
just
I still
a
talk to
permanent
him?
link.
It's one way until she
Oh, what
talks
was
to you.
that?
Oh, okay.
Because he has to be drunk.
Yeah, I'll go see what's up.
Why do you defy me?
Tiamat, I
Oh, no,
don't
'cause when you.
I don't defy you, Tiamat. Oh, I have everything here. Your power is a song I was born to sing. Yes, I ask you to guide my hand, Queen of Chaos, or stand aside and watch me reshape your kingdom. And then I kind of like ponder a little bit.
As you're having this conversation, she's like circling you, and then she comes around the back of you and kind of like puts her arms around you.
I start reciting. Is she doing anything after that?
The only thing she says to you while her arms are around you and she's like whispering in your ear, you can feel the breath tingling against your earlobe. You can feel her lips caressing the back of it. And all you hear is just, watch out for that devilish sword.
Trying to keep my humanity a little bit. Yeah, she's doing all this. I have my eyes closed, and I'm just trying to like recite something just to keep my voice a little bit louder than her, just to keep Zuko. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to control it a little bit. He's saying, "Save your sermon, save your pity, save your breath," and just over and over and over. And he's like reciting multiple things, like for a lot of things. Like most things, like how he will win over, like I will extend, I would rise.
What is, just out of curiosity, what's like Zuko's like main goal here? Is he trying to like get with
You don't
Tiamat?
know.
Is he trying to like overpower her? Is he trying to like
You don't
become?
Do not tell her.
You don't know.
Oh,
This is above table.
I don't care.
I say, that's
We're
the story.
part of a story.
It's part of a narrative.
Just shut up, Sarah.
Yeah, okay. Also, when he was talking about doing his ritual, I was thinking of that scene with Betty White and Sandra Bullock in that Proposal movie with Ryan Reynolds, when they're doing that sweat drop down my balls, and she's like doing a Native American dance. You ever seen that?
No. I mean, I've seen the proposal. I don't remember that.
But she's in the woods with Betty White, and Betty White's singing "It's a
I
sweat
think I've
drop
only
down
seen that
my
movie
balls."
like once or twice.
Oh my god, so good.
That is a good movie.
It is.
Okay.
As I come out of the trance and coming back to the real world, I don't believe anyone's awake, but I'm like talking this a voice. I'm not whispering it. I'm chanting. I am born of chaos, crowned in blood. Every scream feeds me. Every soul fuels me. I do not beg. I do not break. I devour. Tiamat calls and I answer with ruin.
Do I hear this?
Make a Constitution saving throw when you wake up.
You don't hear it.
Well, he's whispering it. He said when he woke up.
No, I'm not. So I'm like, I assume everyone's sleeping, so I'm just talking it.
Okay.
Because I'm in trance, I don't like you have headphones on and you can't hear anything. You all you hear is a game. You're just talking. You don't know how loud your voice is.
Can I have a perception check?
Absolutely.
30-20.
Dirty 20.
Caught up in song.
You're perfectly fine when you come out.
Okay. 10.
What?
10. I rolled this one.
Okay. 10?
Yeah.
You hear him whispering, but you don't hear what he is whispering.
Oh,
precisely.
11. I'm sorry. My perception went up a point, but still.
It's not very good.
No.
And contemplating my decisions, I grab my heart where the mark is, and I can see my left hand just trembling a little bit. And I will prevail. I will survive. I will save everyone. There you go.
Timmy, you hear what he's saying over there? But you hear him, right?
That last word was in Draconic. There you go.
Timmy's just
I understand Draconic.
Oh yeah, Timmy doesn't.
Timmy does not.
No, but I'm saying, Timmy, you can hear his voice that he's talking to himself. We might not be able to understand it, but you can hear it. Thank you.
And then the sun arises.
Fourth watch was terrible. Oh my god, what a time!
Does the sun arise or do I go back to sleep for the?
The sun is like rising as you're like finishing your watch. You could probably get a 30-minute power nap in before travel starts.
Zuko's just being weird. He's pointing at the sun. Arise, and then
I hate you so much.
and everyone wakes up.
God damn. You aren't well rested.
Did he just summon the sun?
I'm not well rested.
Not like
where's your
the
sleeping
fucking
cap?
cap anymore.
Where's your cap?
He can't wear the cap. I mean, he can
I
wear
can, but I'm not. I'm immune to.
Oh, that's right.
like,
Charming.
magic can't put me to sleep.
Charming.
But I wake up and there's no sword.
There's no
Because I
sword?
attuned to it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Does that mean-
I may see my fucking sword, Zuko. I know you stole it.
So your dad left again?
I don't need that meaningless sword. I have other means of destruction.
What happened to you?
Can I try to steal the fucking?
You used to be fun and go
Well-
lucky, and like send birds.
Yes. Yes,
Send
you
birds.
can.
You used to send birds to make people like regret decisions. Now you're.
I let out a low mumble or a grumble. It sounds like a
Stealth?
grr, like a dragon's.
Do I sleight of hand with advantage?
But it's a very like displeased like dragon's.
Listen, I had the sword last night, and if I still had it, it would be right here. And then as soon as I do that, the sword pops out. What the fuck?
Swing!
That's
26.
24.
You successfully perception check with disadvantage.
Why would you get perception?
Hmm?
You don't get no perception. Not with that roll, high roll.
Well, that's going to be 22.
With disadvantage?
Oh, that is going to be a 19.
Those are still pretty
You
good rolls.
successfully get the dagger.
Yay!
Which dagger?
Yay!
Oh, my dagger? Nice.
A dagger.
Does your sword the same thing when you pull it out of your cock bag?
Whatever.
Out of
pull it
your
out of-
cock bag?
I don't know where it's at. It's in hell, probably.
Wait, so the sword appeared and then disappeared.
I'll pour some rum on it, on the handle.
Where have you been?
That is a wonderful place.
What happened? Where were you at?
Please,
I've
don't
never
leave
been
me
there
again.
before. Why is the sword? Why are you disappearing and coming back?
Go for it.
6.
Isn't it obvious?
No.
No,
Dropped almost
Dad,
all of them
it's
on
not.
the floor.
You have pledged your loyalty to me.
But the ones in here.
Of course, I have loyalty. You're my dad, so
It's the whole purpose of her being here.
that's literally the only reason I'm here.
You know,
Well,
when a girl grows up,
Oh God, Dad, we've already had discussion.
what if he's not talking about that
You don't like
discussion?
me?
What if it's not the bird?
when somebody grows up, and they are
Yeah.
thousands of years old like I am,
Well,
It's,
technically, alright.
Well, that's all you want to do is be immortal, and I guess
and I am not. I mean, I currently am, but I am not. But some in this world would call me a deity.
A deity.
oh my
Oh.
God.
Dude, it's a
Nar.
sword.
And some
Nar.
people-
No one's calling you that.
Have actually pledged their fealty to me.
No, no one's done that.
Thousands of years ago, it happened.
They did not have
That's why they built me a temple.
Totally
It-
real story.
Isn't that great?
Totally a true story, bro.
Were you
They
still
built
a
you that
s-
temple.
So
they put
you,
in.
sleeping and attuning to me, you have become one of my subjects.
Oh my God, that's disgusting. Throw that away. Throw it away.
I can't.
We'll break it.
And I'm not throwing my father. He's the only reason I'm here.
We'll.
You talk all this.
What about your mother?
When I
She
found,
came
not
from
the
my
only
balls.
Well,
when I found my
my
dad,
mom wouldn't let me leave. That's why it took me so long to get on the road. I snuck out.
well, when I found my dad, I was pretty disappointed, and I left. And I said, "How's it feel?"
Elena,
Ain't
he,
you real,
he calls
Sarah?
you your
it's my-
subject,
no,
yet
my
he
real
is
dad
just
is
a
pretty
weapon.
boring.
He is nothing without you.
I don't know. This is pretty cool. And then I and the sword's gone. And also this. And where are we at? Where's on the thing?
Just in the middle of the desert.
And I shoot 2 rays of Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast!
Force
No.
damage on the nearest rock.
Oh, that's cool. Look what I can do. And I finger gun. Pew,
What a
pew.
waste of skill.
I have finger gun.
I think it's.
and it's also force
It's a
damage.
cantrip.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? Finger guns is a force damage thing. It's an actual cantrip. It's
Is it really?
Yeah, and look, listen.
She
It
said
really
it.
is. It is. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Florence, pew, 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 pew.
Says finger guns. You extend your forefinger and thumb, making a dangerous gesture, mimicking a gun, and your hand counts as a single range weapon, and it is a part of slow mastery, and you can use spellcasting ability instead of dex, and on hit it deals 2d6 force damage.
Wow.
Yeah. And it says it's a bonus action? Question mark?
And one bonus action, range self.
Interesting.
It can hit that far away?
On disadvantage.
Anyway,
On
We continue
disadvantage
walking
for
here this whole
the person trying to hit?
you find out Elaine
What,
is
what?
a warlock now.
I'm in the form of a
Yeah.
very large
So then
gif.
what's that?
That's your.
Oh,
You're a
actual-
gith now?
Gif.
Oh, okay. I thought you said
Gif?
disadvantage.
Gif.
Not like from Baldur's Gate.
Big hippo.
Big
Oh,
hippo.
you're a gif,
Yeah.
not a gith.
It's super weird. Like I'll
What's
hold
the
out my
difference?
hand and then like
Normal.
Snow White, like just a little bird comes and sits there, and I'm like, just say something real quick. Let fly off.
Oh, you're level 5 now.
You speak. Wait, I should
Okay.
understand Then it's because I speak bird.
Oh hell yeah, brother.
I talk to birds.
It's like mine says.
No,
I mean,
I
typical.
don't
Why
talk.
don't you
Oh,
get
no.
him?
I mean, if you were close enough, you just heard me say,
1d10.
"Good little birdie."
Fly on,
Fly
little
on,
bird.
little birdie.
And
That
then
is
level
really
5.
interesting. Have I met you before?
It's about to be a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
we've all
It's an
met.
actual
You know.
2d.
What's going on? Man? How you doing?
I just pull my sword at something and go, Eldritch Blast.
Yeah,
And then I
mean,
stand up
there's
next to you.
been some
Finger guns.
Finger Blast.
reconstruction happening within the system of Legion, but I'm sticking around at least for a little while longer, just to see what's going on.
Eldritch.
Okay.
Because I don't think
You want peanut butter?
we should be yelling.
Yeah, I mean,
That's weird.
How you doing, Soka? Well, you know,
so we're
some of
walking.
the devils weren't really cutting.
Yes, you are
in
walking.
our-
He sent a bird, and the bird
Household.
Call
was
us
just-
Christopher because we're walking.
What is your thoughts on your whole predicament? Predicament.
I don't
Now,
know.
what predicament might that be?
What's your main goal? You work for a devil who will grant you nothing but mainly
He's
serve
not questioning
under
his religion.
to serve under a
Questioning religion.
Well, now,
Asmodeus?
first of all, I'm just gonna stop you right there. See, I don't work for
Oh,
a
it's Jesus
devil.
Christ.
I work for the devil, like the very one, the
Yeah.
top dog.
But
like
you are-
the highest devil of the highest of the highest, the unholiest of the unholiest. You know what I'm
so
saying?
Legion.
pretty
Let me
So, like,
let me tell you,
Let me tell
you
you
work
something.
for a devil. I strive to walk alongside them, to become a god. Yet, do you deem your purpose in life meaningful?
do I deem my purpose
Why not?
as a devil?
Why not become something
Me.
greater than Asmodeus?
Excuse
But
me.
you see, there's this whole thing that
Timmy stands up out of my hair.
attempting to do such things usually
Well,
end in
also
like
yeah,
torment, eternities of torment.
Timmy,
things
and I
like
think
that.
you
Now, I'm not saying I'm 100% against it.
You're saying
however,
you're scared to stand up.
I would say that I would not really necessarily want to throw my hat directly into the ring with someone that I have just now met. Now, I mean, you seem like a nice young man, but like you got a good, strong head on your shoulders.
trying to
but,
fight somebody?
Huh?
Why are you trying to fight?
No, I'm just questioning why he's working for somebody when he can become great.
Oh, I see.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
as
like
you-
if you want to just make Dragonstone great again, then I guess we could probably try that.
But you're under a
Alright,
contract
alright.
where you can't really own much.
This is all happening while you're walking.
Yeah.
I'm just allowing them to talk because they're talking in character.
I'm not really necessarily under contract so much as I am one who assigns contracts to other people. Now, I really just like helping the common folk. You know what I'm saying?
Well, and then
Like, I like being a
contract
helpful
goes.
individual. Now, what exactly are you talking about? What's going on over there?
I've
Sounds like you're trying to be the devil.
I realized something.
Sounds like to me you want to overthrow the devil.
No.
Achieve godhood.
I don't want to overthrow anyone. I simply just want to walk alongside them to become something greater than just a grave in the dirt, you know?
And now, Zico, I am so
That's
super
me.
curious.
That's so
Um,
super curious.
How exactly do you want to go about that? Like, I have already gone. I've had some talks in the several millennia that I've been existing on one plane or the other. I've had some talks about like achieving
Check your
godhood.
email.
You know, I've offered the opportunity to achieve godhood to many a young, stupid individual, and some of them take it, and then they just end up serving us in hell. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what makes you different from one of those dumb young bucks?
Well, power is not something you earn. It's something taken. You gotta fight for it. You gotta. It's hard to explain, but
I mean, it sounds to me like you've got a real big case of main character energy going on. But I feel like you might just be another NPC in everybody's story. You know what I'm saying?
well, if it's not me, then who will it be?
It wasn't
Oh.
me, obviously, but it's okay.
You're not there.
She's like right behind us, right?
Timmy behind you guys.
Everybody's hearing this conversation. Everybody can interact with this conversation.
Oh, we can all hear it?
Yeah,
Timmy
this-
was hearing you guys, and he was in my hair talking about how he will become a god too.
This is all like if you're all on horseback and you're all within like we were close to each other. this conversation can be heard by everybody.
So I'm just saying, like, if you, I can't speak for myself. I know that I am not the one who's gonna be striking that final blow of killing Tiamat herself. I will, however, be along for the ride and there to help.
I kind of figured since you've been stagnant for the last 3,000 or millennia, you haven't really accomplished much.
All right, now I feel like you're taking some personal attacks at me.
I'm only 16, so I have much to learn.
I feel like that was slightly a cheap shot and or uncalled for, but that's fine. I'm gonna let it slide. You know, I was young once.
Can you create that and put it in D&D Beyond? Well, on your phone, I can create it.
I don't know.
You can the sword?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do like a custom sword and just add
I mean,
modifiers.
But you have to be the DM to do it, right?
I'll do that as what you guys are talking.
No, you can do it tomorrow or later. I don't really care about now.
So,
D&D Beyond,
Zuko.
it's hard for me to edit
That's me.
stuff.
What?
you want to overthrow the devil?
No.
Now you've been visiting Tiamat a lot, an awful lot, as a using that fancy little claw of yours. Anyone who care to enlighten the group with what the fuck that's all about?
Yep, carry a lot.
So, we
Sure.
seek
I
to
can attune to 2 swords.
destroy or we chase
Up
a
to 3,
being
right?
that's beyond us. I understand
I don't
that,
think
and
so.
Because you can do it.
I seek a power to fight on equal terms. If not, where else should I?
I can only have one back.
What's the word? I seek to fight on equal battlegrounds or footing, but I understand the risks and taking that step forward.
So what are you saying?
I realize that the power that I see can't be granted by ordinary means, and there's steps that I need to take in order to retrieve that power or take it for my own. That contract that you introduced me to it, I was wondering, yeah, I could perhaps go into a mass army or whatever you call it, into a general of a mass demon society, but why not take the risk and make the jump further? Become something more of a demigod, or I don't know. What's the word?
Well, I can't say as I speak for anyone that I know what the word is, but I feel like you might be trying to fly a little close to the sun there, Sparky.
But I'm
You know
still
what I'm saying?
here.
It's a metaphor.
I will win.
So this whole time that you're doing this, off camera,
Hi.
I'm talking to my dad and catching up.
Uh,
Because he can talk to just me if he wants to, right? Or does that have to be in everybody's head?
he can once, like, now that you're his, it's your patron, he can talk to you.
Alright.
What? What's that thumbs up for? Are you gonna kill Tiamat?
I'm gonna fucking try.
And I'll
For my dad.
rise up.
That's what, but he's steadily against Timar, right? Like, he didn't actually give up his, we'll figure that out later.
I will war dump for the entire group later.
Yeah.
Once we get back to a.
We'll walk in and be like, hey,
Zuko,
tell him what you told me on this trip. This is
We're
fucking
still on
crazy.
the same page here, right? Like, you keep I kind of feel like you're.
There's no way
dodging
I went this whole way to
questions.
10 years to find my dad. I'm not talking to him as much as I can.
We're still like all a go for killing Tiamat, right?
Yeah.
Inside check.
Ooh, love insight checks.
Well,
He
to
said,
be
well,
Zuko's main goal is to
Blow up and then act like he don't know nobody.
that is high enough, so I don't need to explain myself.
You know what? You know what? Whatever.
21.
Side of D&D
I
says,
can still roll a natural 20.
side of D&D says you're fucked. What'd you roll?
21.
Hey!
Oh, why wouldn't you say that a little bit louder?
21!
I ain't drinking booze, but I will drink to 21s. We haven't done it all day.
Yay.
Yay!
Jeff, can you please check to see if Storm Piercer is a magical item in the app? You might need to like close out and refresh.
It's Storm what?
It's Piercer.
Storm Piercer. Is that the sword? Is that where you got all that stuff from?
That's the name of the sword.
I can roll 19. Hold on. Let's see what happens.
What?
Just roll 19 for an inside check to beat Zuko's lie.
I rolled a with my modifier 19.
Nice.
Legion, you don't have to trust me. You just have to walk alongside me.
Hey,
Survive.
look, I'm not saying that I don't trust you, man. I trust you more than I trust the fucking bimbo and ginger bitch cookie over there.
Ginger bitch cookie. I don't like it. Is that a ginger snap?
I'm writing that
Old
down.
ginger snapped over there.
Ginger bitch cookie.
I wasn't expecting that.
That's good.
That's good.
No, I don't even understand what's going on with Mr. Muscly on Paperboy over here, but you know what?
You look at me, my hair is like in an afro because of the static
Mostly
electricity.
on Paperboy.
I'm having a bad time.
But I mean, like, I got your back, you got mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're brothers as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
I'm horns for
out
life,
of
baby.
all the choices I
You're so stupid.
had, I did not choose corruption. I chose. I'm
I didn't
choosing
choose
victory
It chose me.
for all of us.
Huh.
Whether it costs my life or Twiggy's.
Well, it's neither one of those. I mean, Twiggy's not really a price that we're sad about.
She's on the
paying.
list.
It's wait, which list?
Don't worry about it.
Is that the stabbing list while they sleep,
What I
or
just
like?
said.
I was actually gonna try to make a door, but that's another day.
All right. Well, I got one of my personalities who picked up this spell called Cliff of Warding, and another one picked up this spell called Fireball. And we just like set a Glyph of Warding fireball just like right where she steps.
No.
So you got
It
that?
is a
You
finesse.
actually-
Lance wouldn't be caught dead in a finesse one.
You baby.
Matter of fact,
You should have done that for your.
Oh, so you did find it.
Yeah.
Good.
Storm Piercer.
That
Let's
makes
say
it
this is
dagger
when that's
anymore to
what
change characters.
Shut up.
No.
What's Cassian?
Cassian is just
Cassian, what's your purpose?
I'm an archaeologist.
Nothing beyond that?
That's my main goal. I don't know why you're
that's
looking.
just
I don't know why you're looking at me so hard.
I don't have glasses. It's kind of sandy here. Don't mind me.
Ah.
My eyes.
My eyes.
Yeah, I'm just a simple
I whisper.
archaeologist.
You know, out of all the people I sent to TMI, it's weird that he came back unscathed.
That is super weird.
What are you guys talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
It's
I
not
thought we
showing-
were-
It's not showing the +2.
I thought we were friends.
We are friends. We're all friends here.
It's all
I want to give him a
right
smile that's just a little too much teeth.
I don't.
He
smile.
kind of like grimaces a little bit.
And for a giant hippo person, that actually is kind of frightening. Now that I think about it, my tusks are showing.
Oh, I can edit it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you continue through the day. Conversations are had, and then you see the tower of Vathros in the distance with the lightning constantly striking it. You see the pool of water in front of you, and you see the bazaar. You return the Schnammels. It's like dusk at this point after this like long conversation. And Cassian says we can either go to the bar or what do we want to do?
I, for one, would like to go to the bar and hear this lovely sword story.
Oh yes. I'm sorry, I forgot. We have to hear from Lance.
So, real quick,
He's got some really crazy stories. You fucking
lady.
telling me the last hour?
Elena.
Yes.
So since you like swallowed the sword or became like one with the sword, I'm not.
Swallow
entirely-
the sword.
I'm not entirely sure of how that worked out or
I'm not either.
the weird
Okay.
ways that I can describe it. But do you have to be the one that drinks in order for Lance to get drunk?
That is something we're going to figure out at the bar, or I have to summon it and then pour alcohol on it. It's been the whole time. Hold on.
Well, I mean, since
What?
your dad's inside you, like maybe.
It's like Jesus. Jesus is inside all of us.
I fucking love Jesus when he's inside of me. Pulsating.
My God.
I just feel the love
Great.
of Christ all over my face.
Radiating the Holy Spirit.
Okay.
All right. But Zuko, to sum it all up, I just want to say I got your back if you got mine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
There it is.
I don't think he knows.
I
There it
know.
is.
I know.
I know everything.
Okay.
Do you not see my stash?
Oh my God.
No.
So, you walk into the city. You walk down into the
It's a joke. I got peach fuzz.
We're going down now.
the undercity of Vathros. Hustling, bustling. The people are around you. There's messengers going up and down the spiral staircase, and you walk in. You make your way to the cracked pitcher hearth, and it's a very quiet night. Cassian's booth is unoccupied, and And as soon as the bartender sees Cassian walk in, he gives the 2-finger wave, and the bartender immediately. This is a bartender that you haven't seen before.
You never seen a bartender before?
It's a different bartender than the one you walked into.
Interesting.
There's
More
a
than one bartender that works here?
Yeah.
So fucking weird.
weird.
You sure we don't think it's just the same person?
It might be the same person. It might be me, and then it also might be Ryan Crumpton. And then on a different day, it might be you.
And on another day, it might be fucking Ray.
We all look the same.
Apparently.
I don't think Ray
we-
can
we
really be
get-
mistaken.
White
Confused.
guys.
We get confused a lot.
Dude, the other day. Never mind.
What?
It's just work stuff. I was just gonna say, like, the other day, Ray walked in, then Mike walked in, then Crumpton walked in, like, one after the other, all at the same time. I was like, it's like the Pokemon evolution.
So as you walk in, the conversation of the alcohol has been had with Cassian, and he orders a giant pitcher of pure alcohol. They go into his little hideaway. Silence cone is in effect. The one thing, it was very quiet. Not a lot of people are inside this pub right now. But the main thing you hear is crackling firewood. And as you walk in, complete silence. He puts the liquor in front of the entire table. And Elena, you dip the sword fully into the pitcher of alcohol. You can see the vibration of the hilt
The water.
vibrating, and you just hear Lance's voice booming and with excitement. Huzzah! Ooh, this is pretty great. I haven't been drunk in a while.
Can you still get drunk? That's crazy.
Dad, why don't we
I don't
put
know
down-
how it happens, but it happens. And as Lance is talking, he starts to get more drunk as you keep him submerged in the liquor. The one thing you do notice is that like he goes from like very energetic and very boastful as like when you first met him, and then as he starts to get more drunk and whatnot, you feel like a thick like a blanket, a thick blanket of pain come across his voice. The pride that he had is slowly fading, and you can hear regret on every syllable. That smell.
Did you talk to my dad?
God, it takes me back. Mead and fire and old wounds. You all want the truth? Fine. It's the past. It's past time, you know. And he starts to go in, and I'm gonna just monologue for a second as Lance. You see, I was king once. Not born of it. But I earned it. It was mine, and I took it. Through battle, blood, and bone-deep loyalty, I had wonderful friends that had my back through thick and thin. I love them to this day. I can't wait to be back with all of them. I rose from the mud and took a throne to keep my people safe. The city, the town of Vlok. And it eventually turned into a wonderful place to be. And I would have died to protect it. I almost did, but death wasn't enough. So I searched for a way to endure, not for glory, but for guardship. I wanted to outlive time. I watched over my kingdom, to watch over my kingdom forever. That's how I ended up here, in Draconia. Another world, another storm, just like mine. The portal tore me from my world and dumped me in a land I didn't understand. Magic here, older than gods. I hope to be one day. The sky is filled with fire and beasts that walk the crowns on their head. I became a wanderer, a stranger in this land, searching for a way back. I was lost. No one to talk to, no one to console. When she found me, she wore a beautiful woman's face, one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen. Kind eyes, a voice like honey on steel. She said she could help me. She said that I could learn power enough to tear open time and space, walk home across the stars back to my home. All I had to do was protect people. So I fought. I bled. I broke. For villages, for temples, for her. She whispered in my dreams, and she told me where to go, who to kill, what relic to steal. And I really thought I was doing good. You can hear him start to break up and kind of be teary-eyed.
And every couple minutes, he's throwing a shot on the sword to keep it going.
But the truth twisted slowly.
Go over there.
The enemies I faced, they weren't monsters. They weren't anything. They were just normal people, normal beings on this beautiful plane of existence. But they were her rivals. The seals I guarded, they weren't keeping evil out. They were keeping her in. When I finally saw her for what she was, she smiled and she said, "You served well, Lance. Now, serve forever." She shattered my will, stole my soul, and brought it into this damn blade. I am Stormpiercer now, because I was a fool who thought love and loyalty were enough to fight a god. She never loved me, she used me. And she left me here to rot. With the knowledge that I abandoned my world for a lie. Elena, I don't ask for forgiveness. I don't deserve it. But if you hold this sword, and you wield me in truth, then I make what's left of me count for something.
Is there any way to get you out of this thing?
I think I am sealed here with Tiamat's magic. I think the only way to truly free me from this sword is to destroy her entirely.
I'll plunge you in that bitch's chest.
Your mistake was not seeing Tiamat who she truly was.
Well, it sounds women suck.
As this happens,
Stupid.
Stupid bitch.
Yeah, these stupid bitches out here.
all of you
Hate them.
fail wisdom saving throw. If you want to roll for it, go ahead. But for thematic reasons, you all fail.
Oh, boo.
Your eyes go white.
The one time I actually made it.
And you're transported into what looks to be dreamlike sequence. You are seeing the world through Lance's eyes. And you stand in a sun-drenched valley. The sky is unfamiliar. The wind's still. Before you is a younger Lance. You normal Lance, but younger than the man in the mirrors. Clad with worn armor, a sword strapped to his back, his face gaunt from travel. He looked weathered, but his eyes were hopeful. Across from him is grass. Sitting in the grass sits a woman. She's striking. Long black hair tied with silver thread. Pale skin, eyes gold flecked. She wears a flowing robe, white and red silk, with flames, stitched patterns dancing in the hem, and it's a moving flame across the dress. She smiles and she looks at him without fear. This is the description that you see when you go see Tiamat, and she is in a woman. She is appearing as a woman. This is what you see.
It's like death from Marvel.
Essentially, yeah. You're not from here. No. But I want to be. I want to understand this world. It looks like there's a lot of unjust things in this world. I don't know how to get back, but this world could use some saving. Then I will help you, Lance Dearborn. You only have to trust me. She extends her hand, and he takes her hand. And lightning strikes in the distance. The vision jumps, and you now see an older, harder Lance standing amid a battlefield of dragon bones and scorched earth. Behind him lies ruined villages. In front of him, the same woman, unhinged and untouched, laughing maniacally. You said it was for peace! It is my peace. Her face shifts, not fully dragon, not yet, just a flicker. Horns under her skin, flames in her eyes. You've served well, my love. But even swords wear down, unless they are reforged. She steps forward and places her hand on his chest. The wind screams. Storm clouds swallow the sky. You said you'd help me get home. I did. But home is a place without time. Welcome to eternity. You see lightning strike Lance Dearborn, and a storm piercer lays across the ground. Darkness in your heads, and then you wake back up in the heart.
What the fuck? That was really real. Like, I need to stop drinking as I take a sip of rum. Fuck!
Like I said, your first mistake. Your first mishap was not seeing Tiamat for who for her truly was. I had too much crackers.
A truly evil being that wants nothing but destruction upon this land.
You can't take power without giving something in return. I understand that.
I mean, if you were once a leader, you know that leadership requires a lot of sacrifice.
I must not have been the greatest king.
Yeah, look at you now.
Clearly not. You're not even
You're a
in
sword.
your fucking home world.
And by the way, mom's doing a good job.
Damn, you're just kidding.
I thought my daughter was gonna help me out there.
You fucking left us to be. Like,
Didn't that just say though
a
he
trap.
got sucked into a new world? Like, how did you get to the new world again? How did you get to
It
the?
was a glory hole.
I was in Hooters.
No, it was the lair, Kingdom Delair, the basement. That's where I was. That's why.
I do not know how I got here.
Yeah, see, it's not
How's the
like
bar
you
looking?
didn't-
Well, I went to the Kingdom
What?
of
How's the
Delair
bar
in
looking?
the
Is it like
dungeon and
humble,
transport.
like busy? Or is
It's
it
very
Does anybody
it's a
know
very slow
about-
night.
something?
It's like maybe
Can of
one or
Charlie?
two guests in here besides the bartender.
The crack
Besides all of you.
Charlie?
But no one can hear what's going on inside this thing.
Can you make a nice epic backstory about Charlie?
No.
Come on now.
I followed all the notes I could and rumors I could, and it led me to here when I got transported in the dungeon of the Kingdom of Delair.
Mm-hmm.
You know that fucking place that you didn't even like, you called it pretentious? Yeah, that place.
Very pretentious. Not my favorite place.
My
Yes.
favorite. I mean, I went to a world once. And the Kingdom of Charlie.
That's not a thing. Anyway,
Well, I guess we can applaud you for something, not being a stain in the dirt. You acquired immortal life as a sword, albeit.
and
I do want to say something.
you're still alive, and you said you've been alive for 3,000 years?
Now, but is that accurate or is that just what it feels like?
4,000 years.
Again, is that accurate or is that just
It's
what it
been
feels
10.
like?
Yeah, so like, he went
outside of time and then came back at an earlier point in time, about 4,000 years ago, and then he's been a sword for that particular. It makes perfect sense. Like, see, he was here 10 years ago, right? And then he disappeared. And then he went from our plane of existence onto a separate plane of existence that is not in time with us. And then came back from there after traveling around 4,000 years ago.
So what he's saying is, time
And then
is,
he was a sword.
time is relative.
Yeah.
Time is not-
timey-wimey bullshit.
Time does not go
I take my rum,
like this.
I'm like-
It goes like this.
It makes perfect sense if you just look at it from like a non-linear point of view.
They're building the pyramids right now.
If we
as
would have got those
speak.
goddamn mushrooms, we could
No,
have
Like,
my God.
understood this.
Honestly, if we were doing some microdosing right now, that would
This
make
would
a
be-
lot more. This would be a lot.
This would be
better.
real spiritual journey for all of us.
This should be a great journey.
We were
for
just not the drugs
everybody.
we looked for that back then.
Would you imagine if we all did shrooms for a session?
That'd be great.
That would be.
That would be really good.
I should do that.
I should do that.
The moment Micah breaks is the moment I break. So.
You just hear
Oh, I do have something.
like a single man, a thug tear
A thumb tear.
A single man tier.
drip
A thug
from the
tear.
tip of the sword.
Tip of the- You said something that I really liked above table, which I'm going to use in a blog post, which was a voice like honey on steel.
Mhm.
That was really good. Did you write that or did you find that somewhere?
No, I didn't write that.
Where'd you find that?
Chat GPT.
Are you serious? People keep saying you use that, and I'm like, I like to write, and then people like what I write. But that was really good.
I mean, you can use it. It's still.
Well, now I wrote that,
And I'm gonna cut it
and I
out.
also wrote down.
You're gonna cut it out?
No, I'm gonna cut out the fact that you used it on how you found it.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna act like
100%.
it's yours.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, I also wrote down ginger bitch cookie.
Why?
Just because it makes Jeremy look really good. So we want to keep that in there. We want our DMs to look really great. Why would we ever want to bring our DMs down to anything else besides greatness?
Yeah.
Gosh, I don't know.
RDM.
I can't imagine you
I
guys
could
like.
never ever imagine being an asshole to the DM.
I could never imagine like any of us actually breaking a DM down to the point where he just wants to quit DMing.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I've never. That's
It's
crazy.
so weird.
It's
I'm gonna
crazy.
take accountability, and I definitely made Mike want to quit. That was me.
Jeremy was like,
It's true. Last nail in the coffin
Micah's
right there.
not my DM. Not my DM.
Not my DM. You
I like to
made
go
me
to the
wanna
bar.
Quit.
Good.
You walk up to the bar.
I like to sit
Sarah,
next
though.
to someone.
I did.
What?
I like to sit next to. Is there? You said there was like someone at the bar.
Yeah, there is a human man, brown hair, pale skin.
Is there anyone that? What?
I just. Someone made Oblivion came out
He broke himself.
and they put Shane Gillis. They like did the character creator and they made Shane Gillis in
I
it.
saw a photo of that.
And then the tagline said Shane Gillis in Oblivion went to a bar and called someone a knife ear. And I was like, that's so good.
Is there anyone that's been in like a couple drinks? Like they have, like they're a couple drinks down.
You see, yeah, the man in front of you, he's just kind of like this.
Oh, hey, let me buy you a drink.
Sure, buddy. Who are you?
Don't worry about it. Shots for I call him bartender. Shots for both of us. We'll take whiskey. Me.
Or,
And I give him how much is it?
you're on Cassian's tab. It's okay.
Oh, who's it called?
Is it 3 a.m.?
2 shots.
Is it?
2 whales. Me and this
Do you like your coffee black?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me and this guy.
I chat up the guy.
Absolutely. Prost!
Roast.
Slams a shot.
Santiago.
How's he doing? Pretty fucked up.
And for one shot,
Well, he was fucked up when you got there.
he's pretty okay.
You said he was
Alright.
fucked up when you got there.
He's drunk, but he's not like drunk.
Well, we're gonna get drunk tonight, my friend.
Who? What's your
Shots.
name?
2 more.
2 whales.
2
Me and
whales.
this guy.
Me and this guy. Yeah. So you just continue feeding him shots. Probably about 20 minutes go by. You take like 5 or 6 shots with him.
And then I guess when the bartender walks away, I finally reach out my hand. My name's Zuko.
He like gives you like a limp fish.
I pull him in, and I nick him with the dagger. I'll let go.
Everybody, you didn't tell me how you wanted to do this.
Body's still there. You're just...
Okay. Everybody make a perception check.
Ooh, you can roll. It's been a while. It's been a while.
It's gonna be a 19.
19.
Also 19.
11.
19. 11.
That was plus 8.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. Okay, what you see, Johan, you're the only one who, with the nat 20, sees it, because it's a very sly and quick nick. You see Zuko nick this guy, and immediately he...
Nick is in, like, cut him?
Yeah.
So, you see me holding on his arm, and you see my left hand, like, you see movement in my left hand. And, so their interaction is like, I'm at the bar, my name is Zuko, and I pull him closer. You see my left hand move. I don't know if you see it. You see me nick him, I guess. And then, as he goes limp, he falls down. I stand up immediately, like, I acted out, like, oh, he must had too much to drink. Are you alright? I try to wake him up.
The bartender walks over and he's like, Arnie, I can't have you passing out at the bar, man. Not again. You were feeding him shots. Will you make sure he gets home?
Yeah.
He always does this. He's a fucking drunk. He doesn't know how to handle his fucking liquor. He pisses me off every time.
I don't know where he lives.
Oh. Do you know, are you familiar with this place?
No, I usually come from here.
Okay. He's like three streets down, blue house on the left. Just knock on the door. His wife knows. Just drop him off there. She's about ready to divorce him because all he does is fucking work and then just get plastered drunk instead of being with his family.
Okay. I guess I'm taking care of that.
You just walk him home. I gotta watch the bar.
I kind of like walk, so it looks like he's walking with me.
Okay. Performance check.
Can I roll perception on this too?
I think you know.
Or do I know?
I mean, you know that he's not drunk. Well, you actually...
I saw him slice him, but I don't think I would know what he was doing.
You don't know what the thing is.
Oh. Performance. That is a 8. I am wobbling, man. I'm drunk too.
Nobody but Johan
I still
saw him with the dagger, but
Everybody else...
Are we seeing him like help this drunk dude out?
Correct.
Okay. Can I give him a hand?
Absolutely.
Hey man, you got that? Mind if I help you and your friend out?
Do I see what's going on?
Yeah, I see
You're
I
over
can't
19, right?
walk
Yeah.
straight
Yeah.
right now.
What? Excuse me. Why
Sometimes
are you,
that alcohol can help. Here, let me lighten your load, friend.
What are you doing with this random man from the bar?
No, we're friends.
No, you're not.
No, we aren't.
What's his name?
Zuko.
That's your name.
Oh, my bad. What's your name?
Okay. The bartender will tell you where he lives. What are you doing with this guy? You gonna sacrifice him?
That's a good idea.
That's
So-
what you're doing.
It's a
You
weird
might have
thing to
already-
just randomly
Yeah, that's
pull out
a
of
little
the
out of character right there.
I think you're doing something funny with this guy, and you were just talking about power and shit like that for your guy.
No, I don't swing that way.
So then, why are you taking a random man from the bar?
What is he cute? Is he cute?
What?
Is he cute?
Is he cute?
Roll for it.
He's above average.
Oh.
He's like a solid 7.
I'm taking him home. Not my home, obviously.
I was
His
gonna say,
wife.
home is our home.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, do we need more people?
what are you doing?
I'm taking this guy home.
See,
Goodbye. Hey. I start walking.
I just like
I'm helping.
put my eyes
Also,
at you.
make a Constitution saving throw.
is no one else
for
weirded out
drunkenness?
that
He's
he's picking up on
his
God?
performance with disadvantage.
No
That
one.
was low anyways.
I need to roll an 8.
No one.
I mean, I feel like I've got the other arm of the guy. I feel like he's on a good path. I'm just helping the kid out.
Where are you taking him?
We're taking him home.
3 blocks left
To do what?
on the right.
Drop him off.
Are
Blue
you
house.
dropping him
Blue
off?
house.
As far as I'm aware.
I just don't trust what.
Doesn't this look like a
when,
big trusty
When have
face?
you all of a sudden been concerned with the drunk patrons
14.
here at this here bar?
You're definitely feeling
Zuko
it.
is now.
But
This
you're able
God.
to
This place
hold a
is
conversation
y'all are
and
doing
walk
some
just
strange
fine.
shit.
Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. I go to the bar.
You go to the bar?
One more shot.
That's where I'm at. I'm at the bar with my dad talking, getting drunk.
Like I'm just saying,
Talking to a
Twiggy.
sword.
Like, so you
Talking to
just
a
like
sword.
left me with the guy.
Yeah.
As soon
It's
as
like this.
I take the shot, I want to. Can you? Purpose?
So dad, this
Can you
whole
give it to
time.
Dad, like, I
Can you
like,
get into a blackout?
You're emotional. So dad, this whole time.
You know, I'll just.
You didn't even notice I cut my
I'll
hair.
take 5 more shots. I fall
kept
backwards.
dying.
Same as the other guy.
You black out?
I'm gonna look at the other
It was
guy,
your
the one
idea,
that he
I
sliced
love
and diced.
I
I
miss
look
you
at
so
it
much.
where I saw the slice.
Okay.
Do I see the slice?
Yes, you do.
Is he bleeding a lot?
No.
So I
Not
see
bleeding
him
whatsoever.
fall over, and I drop the one guy that I'm holding, and I go to help Zuko. Follow the guy. So I'm like, hey, bartender.
actually,
we're staying here,
Well,
right?
while I'm taking shots, can I? You want a shot?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We're staying here, right?
No.
Oh,
We're not?
I thought this was where we were staying.
You slept at Cassian's house.
right.
Before.
So what is the significance of this drunk gentleman that I was helping? But now I have my drunk friend.
That's Ernie.
Right,
My drunk
Ernie.
friend.
He's just.
My drunk friend.
To be fair, if you just get him out of here, I don't. He does this all the time. He always ends up just fine. Just if you want to take care of your friend, just throw him outside, and I'll take care of him later tonight.
I'm
Well,
gonna
they're preoccupied.
they look like some really nice trash bins that I'm just gonna throw him into.
Sounds like a plan.
Like on the outside, I'll tuck him in with some garbage or something.
Okay.
Well,
Wait,
they're
are you throwing?
preoccupied. Can I touch his pulse to see if he's alive?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is he
Medicine
alive?
check.
Oh, what?
Medicine check.
Eight.
You can't find. You are unable to find a pulse. Not that you can't find a pulse. Your ability. You can't find a pulse. Like you're bad at it.
Okay, I can't find a pulse, but can I stick my finger under his nose to see if he's breathing?
You don't feel a breath.
So I'm just gonna take him outside. I'm gonna leave him with the rest of the garbage. Then I'm gonna come inside. I'm gonna pick up Zuko. I'm gonna cradle him like a little baby, and
Cradle him like a little baby.
I'm gonna be like, all right. So
Place a soft kiss on
looks
the
like
forehead.
little Zuko here can't handle his liquor. So can we get a little booth that I can lay him down in or something so the adults can keep drinking for a little
Yeah,
bit?
absolutely.
I go up to Sarah's character and I say, "Hey, what's
Alright,
what's Zuko's deal?
I
Why do you kill the
really-
man?"
Listen, I don't understand what he's up to, what he's doing. No one understands Zuko.
So why do you kill him?
I don't know, and that's what I
So dumb.
don't get.
Hey, they find it.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. What'd you say?
Well, maybe DM was paying attention.
Why did Zuko kill this guy? Is what you said.
I was asking her why.
I don't know, and I was asking if he was, because he was trying to take him to his house. So I was like, "Are you trying to murder this man?"
I watched him slice and dice him, and now he's not breathing.
Maybe I have emotional issues and I want to get drunk.
You too? I found my dad, and it's been so long. And
This place
don't
is-
like,
this is
I don't
too
like
much.
crying. I don't like being it's
It's getting real emotional.
Maybe the
like-
mantle that Zuko has is too weird for him.
Alright.
Since you've been gone.
What are we gonna do?
Well, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cast Lesser Restoration on Zuko.
Yeah.
Wake up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast it by slapping him in the face.
That works.
Lesser Restoration.
I mean, technically, a little bit, right?
Cures poison.
So I just.
You're
No
sober
alcohol?
again.
You
Sober.
touch a
That's
creature
such a
and
weird
then
stuff.
one condition on it: blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
That's crazy.
Alcohol is
you
poison.
Alcohol is poison.
You can sober somebody up like that. That's why
Wow.
I wish I had that spell. So,
So I'm gonna burn one on that, and then I'm gonna
That's-
go
No hangovers.
no hangover.
outside to Ernie, and I'm gonna do the same thing to him.
Nothing happened.
Oh my god, how awesome that'd be.
I
Nothing
follow
You're
him.
fucking
Now I'm
shit
gonna-
at a bar and then be like, sober, travel.
I understand what he does. I'm like, your friend is dead. Your Zuko killed him.
I killed him? Well, with
Aren't you at
alcohol?
the bar, or are you out here too?
I follow.
Okay, I'm like, Zuko, so why'd you kill him?
Well, I didn't mean to kill him.
Alright,
You-
I'm
you
gonna
literally sliced him.
I'm gonna burn
You
a.
sure it wasn't the alcohol?
I'm sure.
Make a medicine check.
Me?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't alcohol? How could it be the alcohol if I watched him slice him? Or you mean the alcohol made him do it?
Because he's saying that the alcohol made him die.
No, but I literally rolled a 20 to watch him slice him. I actually saw
But
him.
you
cut him.
you never seen the dagger kill anyone before. You always seen it come back.
And you see like a small little. It's not like a cut. It's like a scratch essentially, with no blood around it.
See, that's the thing. Is like, I was just informed.
Not 20 again, 22.
Damn.
Healing word.
She knows that the outlaw didn't kill him. What?
Healing word.
So I really
He's
think
dead.
he's doing
He's
something
dead.
He's
with
dead.
the Tiamat character.
I don't know who Tiamat is.
That dragon big.
Oh, wait. Yeah, dude. Reverse that. Is it?
No, it's just me and Johan,
Just
right?
the three of you outside. Unless you're outside.
No, remember she asked me?
I did, but I already walked away.
Okay, well I was just saying.
I look at Zuko and I'm like, I know it wasn't the alcohol.
Is there a window?
What are
to
you
see?
doing?
They're outside in the front.
Yeah, they walked around the side though, to where the trash cans were. And yeah,
I want to I want to sneak around and just like listen to what they're saying.
stealth check.
We're all gonna look. I get a roll perception to see if she does it. Or not.
22.
Oh.
Yeah. You're successfully able to like get around the corner and just kind of you're not peeking around. You're just kind of like
Like Krunk.
Yeah.
Like, carrying Zuko to the river.
yes.
I would like to cast suggestion.
Is there like a?
Okay. What?
Is there like an alley?
Yes.
Before you do that, I just.
You
wanna-
are in an alley
I just want to do something real
With
quick.
the body.
with the body next to the bar.
Okay. Would you say that there are likely rats or some kind of vermin around in this area?
I don't know why my mind keeps going.
Yes.
Thinking you guys
Okay.
are gonna torture this.
Is
person.
Do I
no,
see
we don't.
any?
What?
Are we in the ice place still, or it's not cold anymore?
No, you're in a desert.
Okay.
Do I see any like actively?
You notice down the alley, not to where you are right now. You see two rats on top of a trash can.
Okay. I guess speak with animals. Hey there, little fellas. How's it going?
What?
Oh my
Oh.
goodness, that's quite the attitude. Look, I have a super huge favor that I need to
Super
ask
huge.
you.
What is it?
Well, you see, I have this body, and I need it to disappear.
Can I eat it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So,
No, that's all.
I just can
We'll
you get
take care
can
of
you
it.
get your
Just-
friends?
Yeah.
All right, just as many as you can, as quickly as you can.
Squeak, 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 squeak,
Yep,
squeak.
Yep, squeak, squeak all day long. All right.
It's like the
Here
movie
you go.
Rats.
Give us 10 minutes.
Knock yourselves out, fellas. Let's go. Zuko, Johan, let's leave the rats to do their thing. Don't forget the teeth. They're hard to pass. So just like remove them and take them elsewhere. Thanks.
Is this some black market shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I will owe you and every rat a favor. If you guys need something from me, just feel free to come ask.
I hope the rest of this campaign you make 1,000 rats come up to him and ask for favors.
1000%. Absolutely.
Okay.
I want them to go, hey, we're part of Timmy's little mom over here.
Oh, can I get your? No, wait. We
The rat
decided not to.
Every
ask
session
names.
there's a new rat.
Well,
New
no,
favor.
now you owe me a favor.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Why does he sound like his
What's your
mafia?
fucking
Yeah,
name?
that's what he should be. Yeah.
Yeah.
My name is Legion.
Fucking weird name.
We are many. It's fine. It's a whole thing.
Okay. You're gonna be leaving Vathro soon?
Yeah, I think we'll probably be making our exit.
You're gonna offer a fucking. You're gonna offer a
We'll be-
deal,
we'll
a
be back,
favor,
little
and you'll
friend.
leave in fucking town?
We'll be back. Don't worry about that.
I'll
But-
find you.
I know you will. Rats are in every city, man.
Just like you.
Yeah,
We are many.
yeah. I know. I'm aware of it. We kind of have like a whole same mentality thing. Like I feel like we're on the same page, bro. Anyway, enjoy your supper.
You see the two rats run off?
Zuko, what the fuck?
Why'd you kill him?
Before this whole thing, so can I cast suggestion on her before
Who's
Things
her,
progress.
Johan?
Who's her?
Johan?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Can you cast suggestion on him?
Well, I am gonna cast suggestion on
Okay. When? At what point?
before, so she knows. She's obviously the only one that knows I killed
I know.
her. So I know he checks, but I want to say towards Johan. Let's rest on this, Johan. It's been a long day.
How does that spell work?
So I don't. So
You trying to like suggest him to like
You're doing level
relax
2?
and let's just go.
Second level spell?
And it's not like friends or charms, so they wouldn't know I cast it on them afterwards. It doesn't specifically say it in the spell list.
Well, suggestion is to literally telling someone to do, and then they have to do it. But they know that you're casting it, right?
No,
Because he'll be like, "Shut up."
Because
and then he's
friends,
done.
They only know if they fail their or they pass their.
because friends and charms specifically say they know afterwards,
Yeah.
but suggestion doesn't say that. If they fail it or pass,
If they pass,
then they know.
they know. If they fail, they don't.
What are you trying to
But
do?
it's not like anything
Make a
crazy.
wisdom saving throw.
Me?
If you're
Yes.
rolling other than that 20,
I know I asked to
I'm
like.
just taking off my shirt.
No, leave your shirt on.
For that sake, I
No,
hope I
like in
don't.
game,
Okay.
because that's crazy.
And what is your exact verbiage for the suggestion?
Let's rest on this, Johan. It's been a
18
long
plus
night.
2.
God damn.
You just take off your shirt.
A dirty 20, I guess.
Wait.
Wait for it.
I'm using my inspiration to make her reroll that.
Can I use my inspiration not to reroll that?
How many inspirations do you have?
Holy shit! It's an inspirational.
I had one from Jeremy, and then I have one for being human.
I have. Oh, that's true.
Oh, you get automatic
When
one
you're
for being
human, it's
human.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that one's only to make rolls advantage. Okay, I have one.
So she can't use that?
So
I can use one.
Yeah.
Waste all your inspiration.
I will. In fact, I believe I have 2. I don't remember where from.
I
but-
have one.
I have one.
Micah got one today.
For what?
I gave him arrows.
Damn it.
Do you want? I have more. Do you want to give him some arrows?
No.
No.
Wait, will I get me inspiration?
You can't afford air.
No, but if he gave me the arrows, then I give him
So I didn't write them down this time, but I have 2.
Okay.
Are you burning 1 inspiration? So I have to burn 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll burn 2.
Okay.
So I'm re-rolling?
Yes. Please roll on that one.
I can't believe you wasted 2.
So
I never used it.
But on what is this for again?
Look, oh,
Just
damn.
to convince
That
him.
was
Just
a
to
2.
gaslight to go to
But
sleep.
I want to use my. It was like at the 20, and then it rolled over 1. I got a 4, but I'm gonna use my human inspiration.
What's your human inspiration?
God
do?
damn it.
You just basically get your re-roll.
A
You
roll.
get a luck- you
So
get a
that's
luck-
ish.
You get a luck
He
point.
gets lucky.
That's
Yeah,
the new.
one luck point.
And just a
This is the battle of the
suggestion
giants.
works for 8 hours, and then she falls uncharmed.
Uncharmed?
Yeah.
So she'll know?
She'll definitely know.
Yeah, the spell
Like-
you're thinking of is like a modified memory kind of thing.
Yeah. So suggestion is that you will use a suggestion with like describe something within 25 words, and then the person has to hear you and understand you, which he does, and then it has to be a command that is achievable, which the suggestion you suggest is that let's leave this for morning. So if this spell went off, Johan would immediately drop it and then just be ready to go to sleep, and then after 8 hours he would still have the knowledge of everything happening.
Sounds good.
Let me read the legacy just in case.
No, it's
You're saying suggestion is a charm?
basically.
Yeah, the wisdom saving throw, or have the charm condition for the duration, or until you or allies are dealt damaged.
You couldn't assume.
Social advantage: the charmer, which would be you, has advantage on ability checks to interact with Johan as well. So you could be like, "Hey, let's go do this," and then they would be like, "Okay." And he can't harm you in any way for 8 hours.
That sucks.
Do we want to retcon, or are we going down this road?
I say we go down this road.
Yeah, if I could just go down this road.
Let's go down this road.
Well, I rolled a 4, and then I rolled with everything I rolled a 4 the first time. The second time I rolled a nat 1.
Okay, so suggested.
We'll do this for tomorrow.
All right. Sounds great. I could use a nap right now.
I could do this all fucking day.
Well, we don't know you're there.
Okay.
Yeah. So what's going on? Like,
And then there was a dragon
are we going to bed?
and he tried to kill us, and
Or
he got
what?
kidnapped, and it was so
I
Did
am
I
deeply
notice that none of your
confused,
friends
but
are-
Zuko, so
I
why is this man
Absolutely.
He's trying to help it?
Piss drunk.
Piss drunk, not a fucking
Piss drunk
you know, I was
dad.
under the impression
Both crying.
we were
10
gonna drink
10
our
years
pain
I
and
was trying to
sorrows
find
away,
this
but I guess he kind of just
person.
died.
And I
Oh,
found him after
Oh,
this
shit.
whole crazy
Maybe
story.
it's
We
like
have lots of
mixing
stories to tell each other.
drugs where he just had too
It's
much
just
at
crazy
once and
stuff.
another
I found
thing
my-
happened
we-
and he just
Didn't
died.
that one story.
well, look, we've got what was that? We got the
And it
rats
was
of
19
the city
here.
are
Jesus.
also they're just gonna
Still
dispose,
telling
and
the
I'm
story.
assuming they're just like eating
got
his
nine
face
of
and
one.
everything, right?
Pretty.
Literally,
I know. You know.
like a big ass Dark Souls rat. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Comes out and just like grabs it, bites it, and then it's just slow. It's like pizza rat, like dragging it into the.
You know,
I still have like speak with animals going on, so like I understand what they're saying.
yeah, it's just like, hey Frankie, get his fucking legs. No, you get his fucking torso. I'm gonna grab his legs, and we're gonna drag. How are we gonna get him into this fucking hole?
Hey,
Well,
boss. Boss. What are we supposed to do about the fingers?
Get his fucking fingers. Don't worry. Hey, Pinky, don't worry about the fingers right now. Get him at the shoulders and at the hips. We'll take the limbs off. We'll get him in the storm drain.
You want to call the Calboni twins? They can help.
The Calboni twins. They're too expensive. We don't want that kind of.
No.
Plus, they're too loud.
Remember, they owe me a favor.
We already got this fuck for a favor, so we ain't gonna go down that fucking
Well,
road.
tell this fuck to carry him then.
This fuck, look at him. He's fucking useless. Can't even dispose of a fucking body.
You know,
Are these the
Hey, I gotta be
Are these
Shut
back.
your fucking
Are
mouth.
these rats from
I gotta deal with your fucking problems.
I can just fireball you right here. So let's remember where the chain of
He talks about fireballing, but
actually
he can't
works.
fireball
Yeah,
the body.
you remember that we are many. We got shit tons of fucking rats. We're gonna eat your ass, and you ain't gonna like it.
That's a fairly decent threat or promise. Like,
you-
I might be into the whole
He's
ass
talking about
eating.
fireball.
Is this a fucking another thing that you want to go down?
Are you gonna eat
Talking
my
about-
I ain't like that, brother.
What-
Well, you just said you were.
Why is the rat squaring up? Why is he standing up?
It's like one grab, and then it's me, like Pinky grabbing him. Hey, boss, it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Just let me at him. Let me at him.
Boss, you got a job to do.
Hey, you step a foot in Brooklyn and we'll take care of you.
I just kind of turn around to Zuko. I'm like, so
You know,
I think that
The whole
these
time,
rats, like,
because you don't have to speak with animals,
No.
you just hear squish, 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 squish.
Hey, and Timmy goes,
Hey, why
Bitch!
Timmy's tapping your shoulder.
Somehow, popcorn.
yeah.
From the
Wait,
trash can next
she's
to
not
us.
here for this.
What?
She's not here for this.
She's around the wall.
Yeah, I snuck in. I haven't watched you guys this whole time.
well,
Me
you know,
actually doing
I might
something
be.
And then we almost died again, and I saved the cat like 4 times, and she didn't even say thank you. She's such a bitch.
You know, I might be dark, but that's just messed up, man. I was gonna bring her back to his wife,
Well, he's dead.
but he's
No,
now
no,
he's
I
being
was
eaten
just-
alive. Or
No,
eaten.
he's just being eaten. He's just meat at this.
I mean, you know, we could have buried him, or
So I thought he
Listen,
hit him with
buddy,
the
We're in a town that we
Damn,
don't
Daddy.
understand the laws. So what we need to do is
You
make
didn't
sure
see
that
that.
we don't get caught
I heard them talking
by the
about it.
laws when we break them. Now you
Did they talk about that?
were last seen and suspect with
I didn't think
dead
they
man.
talked about it.
yeah, but like we
Macy
could
over
have
here?
made.
He didn't talk
given
about it
him
because
to
he
the
didn't see
wife.
the dagger either.
So she
Yeah, it's
would-
shit. I don't even, to my knowledge, Zuko, and what he told me out loud, Zuko literally just helped this dead man because he
This
thought
dead man.
he was helping this dead man get home, and then he was super drunk when I came to help him.
And is Johan in the alley too?
Johan is in the alley, but just got suggested that to deal with it later. So you haven't heard any. I didn't even know you were listening, so I don't
no
even
one
know
knows
you're
I'm
there.
there. I'm behind a trash can.
So
just
you didn't
listening.
hear anything.
I can hear.
No, I mean you didn't hear anything involving Tiamat. Because we haven't talked about it.
Yeah.
I think
Because I don't fucking know. I just thought that I'm just helping Zuko dispose of this body because I don't want
Dispose
the
of this dead body
authorities
like a good friend.
to come.
Just like a wholesome friend.
Yeah.
You fucking scumbag.
The best of friends.
You gotta kill people. Can't
Also-
kill you.
This
Why?
fucking meal's gonna be fucking great. We're gonna pound his fucking meat and make some fucking cutlets. It's
Hey,
gonna
have
be
you ever
good.
heard of a guy named Ratatouille?
Ratatouille.
That's fucking racist.
All right, never mind.
I
I'm so
don't. You think
sorry.
all us rats look the same?
Nah, well, yeah. Except for you, the big fucker. God damn. What have you been eating?
This fuck.
Well, I mean, like today.
Oh.
But, like, what else have you been eating to get such a big rat kind of thing?
I'm
Are
not
you
that,
like a dire rat?
I'm not that big.
Or, well, you're
I'm just
a little,
big boned.
a little large for a rat. Like,
That's rude.
That's what. I'm just big and strong.
listen, so
I ain't like the
any
rest of-
idea on what that favor would be? Because I could probably got to skip town pretty soon here. So,
We'll see you tomorrow.
all right, sounds great.
So suggestion lasts for 8 hours. You can't like suggest
8
more things,
hours,
right? Or
Jesus.
is he
You have
is
to
he
be
going
concentrating too, though.
is he going straight to bed or is he still hanging around?
It's one action.
I went home.
It does not say that
Hold
it
on,
requires
hold on.
concentration.
You can go home.
Johan?
You don't. You
Yeah, it's
live,
on an 8-hour concentration spell.
Is it not?
No,
Do you live here?
unless the task can be completed in a shorter time, because like once the task is over, the spell ends.
Spell on.
But since he told you we're gonna wait till tomorrow, the full 8 hours is gonna happen.
Are you just gonna waste a spell slot every time?
Oh, it's
this
not.
campaign?
It's not a spell slot. It's something else.
Oh, the spell points or whatever?
No.
I don't know how the spells work.
While you're talking to me, my left eye glows green. Glows green.
Oh, Johan walked away.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was going to confront this today because you told me not to.
Ah.
And on that note, everybody, we're gonna go to bed and have a great time. What a lovely session. A lot has happened.
Like,
That was a lot of fun.
I'm trying to find you. I can't. Now I'm really drunk.
We leave her at the bar.
Yep. Thank you. You leave
Yeah, no,
Elena.
we just leave a later.
Cassian just invites you back to his house. Elena, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to join us at my house if you can find the way back. I'll leave a key under the mat. If you do come back, would you mind like leaving the sword out? I would like to study it if you don't mind. I'm not going to touch it because I can't touch it, but I would like to like look at the whole sword.
Dad, he wants to study you. Okay.
All right, that's fine.
I don't know.
You know, back in the day, I used to pose nude for art classes.
Oh, Dad. No, he wants
They weren't ready for the full bush.
I wasn't here about that, Dad.
I'm sorry, am I oversharing?
Yes, Dad.
Am I loud right now?
You're yelling.
It might be really loud right now.
Anyway, thank you everybody for tuning in to Bards and Bartenders.
Thank you.
We're your bards and we're your bartenders. Have a good night, everybody.
Hey,
What's our outro song?
Good night, everybody.
Sorry, you're the
I know
patron we
bartender
serve.
no bard.
Since you've been gone, back in person.
Since you've been gone,
Come on.
I can breathe for the first time.
Hey.
Lance in my hand.
Come on, y'all.
And now it's you.
Now it's you.
Now it's me.
Thanks to you, I get what I want.